Cool. Are you sharing screens or how are we doing this?
No, just open up the dock. Should be fine.
Oh yeah, the doc. Let me get that. Doc. What's up, doc?
For anybody watching this on YouTube, this will have spoilers. Do not watch any further if you do not want spoilers.
That's right. Close your ears, eyes, nose, and mouth.
There will be spoilers. We're talking about the Pokemon leaks. So if you don't want to be spoiled, do not watch this video or stream.
Warning.
Yeah, like, don't
Run.
watch this.
This is a warning. This is your last warning. Hello, everyone. I have now entered the chat. Lord Envy has entered the chat.
Hello, everybody.
And just to prove that I'm actually here and this is not a recording, here's my emoji.
Are the leaks from a reputable source? Yes. Yes, they are. If you want all the info, it's in the description, aka the Twitter.
Yep. We entered the Envy zone. That's right. It's almost midnight EST, almost. And we haven't indeed entered the Envy zone. Or I guess we're approaching the Envy zone.
Start a poll.
Joey's been there before.
I got out alive, luckily.
He did get out alive.
Series with Envy.
I don't have feet.
Okay.
It's not the Envy zone until we hear some bad puns. You'll get plenty of those today, I'm sure. If Joey steers us in the right direction, I'm sure we'll get some of those today.
Alright guys, it's gonna be a good time. Jumbao confirmed. Please stop it. None of that. Ain't nobody need no Jumbao. Envy has no idea what you mean by domain expansion. You are using your references on the wrong guy.
I mean, I can understand. We're expanding the domain of Envy. Simple enough.
Envy does not understand. I repeat, Envy does not understand. Typhlosion was hoping the ORAS dropped the day before. Video dropped the day before I saw the Discord note for the stream and had to hop in. Hey, go watch the video if you haven't, everyone. Appreciate you, Typhlosion. Thank you for the super chat. Finally getting Envy month. Yeah, so there's no.
Is actually Envy year.
There's no stats. Will it be Iron Man tonight? Nah, not tonight. There's no stats. It's just like certain Pokemon that are leaked, and we'll be talking about some the new abilities, some new moves, and Pokemon coming back as well, and things like that. For obviously the Teal Match DLC. I think some of this goes as well to the second one, the Indigo Disc, but I'm not 100% sure. But anyway, I'm gonna wait another minute, and then we're going to go right into everything. I just want to make sure that people that click on this, that are watching, know that it's time to be spoiled.
Indigo's a pretty nice color.
It's alright. It's a mixture of both. I'm pretty sure it's the mask. Mega Pokemon are not back. I don't think they're ever coming back. Unless they do a remake of Generation 6. Yeah, those stats are not accurate in that pay spin. So that they're not up here. And we don't know if they're real. Oh, I'm happy to hear that, Shiny Keto. How's my mental health? It's fine. I'm chilling. What up, Viva?
His mental health is doing well because his therapist, Lord Envy, is here.
No, this is actually my the voice in my head. Actually terrible. It's actually a terrible thing. I hate it.
I'm the voice keeping him
I'm just really glad you guys. I'm just really glad you guys can hear it too, because holy crap, it follows.
If it wasn't for me,
link is in the description. Link is in the description.
Super villain. He'd be the biggest villain of the century if it wasn't for me.
Okay. Anyway, link is in the description if you guys want to check it out. To the Twitter. I'm gonna give the guy, my boy Roy, who did it. It's me and Envy that are talking right now. Anyway, so we're gonna talk about some new leaks. Y'all know I'll probably have timestamps down below, or somebody will do it for me. Let's go over to new Pokemon. So of course we know Diplin is the Grass Dragon, right? And we know Poltergeist is the Grass Ghost, but Poltergeist does evolve into Sinistcha.
Yeah. I like how it's reversed, first of all, right? Because you have Sinistee and Poltergeist. Now you have
Poltergeist and Sinistcha.
Sinistcha.
Yeah, I love
Yeah.
that. I love that.
It's reversed.
Grass Ghost is really interesting. Now, it does have a new move that I want to talk about real quick, which is the Matcha Gacha. The user fires a blast of tea that is mixed. The user's HP is restored by up to half the damage taken by the target. This may also leave the target with a burn. So it's a 50% draining move, most likely, 30% burn, which is pretty crazy. Like 50% recovery, as well as a 30% chance to burn is literally like insane.
Yeah. Now think about other moves that have a 30% chance to burn.
Scald.
Scald, Lava Plume. You know, moves like that where you see them burn pretty frequently. And then you combine that with Giga Drain. That's kind of nice.
No, I think it's actually pretty wild. I think it's actually
It's kind of nice.
and I mean it's stab too because it's ghost and grass. I, honestly, ghost grass solves a lot for if it's assuming it still learns shell smash, which would be crazy by the way, because now I don't even have to use Giga Drain. Like I would use.
It would be crazy because a lot of dark types, which are physical, and try to check it or whatever, try to switch into it. If you just go for this move, right, you burn them, and then they just get worn down over time. Their attack is weakened, and it just kind of assists your shell smash sweep, assuming of course it gets that.
Yeah, I mean grass, ghost, and like I don't think it'll be that low base power. I don't think it'll be 60. I think they're very adamant about this generation giving Pokemon moves that are pretty strong.
Yeah.
Right?
I mean, the power creep is always there, right? From generation to generation, you'll see a lot of things now that back in generation ago or two you never have seen.
Yeah, like literally.
Power levels are increasing, yeah, for sure.
I just said I don't want to play Gen 7 Hackmons. I don't care that it's the Ohm of the month. Because I don't like Gen 7 Hackmons. That's it.
Exactly.
I didn't like it during Gen 7. I'm not going to like it during Gen 9. Like,
We gotta give it the time. We gotta give it the times. You were in Gen 9.
I did not like it during Gen 7. It was not a fun time. Them comments were not fun. Me having fun on the ladder and people getting mad that I wasn't taking it seriously. Yeah, I'm good.
But if you want to go back in time even further, we just uploaded a Gen 6 OU video.
Today.
Today.
You're asking me to play Gen 6? I just uploaded Gen 6 today. Like 5 hours ago. Anyway, I'm a big fan of Matcha Gacha. Shadow Ball plus this, obviously if it does get Shell Smash, like there's not really much coverage you need. It just sounds like a better version of Poltergeist. Like Poltergeist has trouble setting up because it lacks resistances. Like it lacks resistances, right? Being a ghost type is cool, but like imagine being the ghost grass. So yeah, you can set up on Great Tusk if it's like locked into close combat, which is not something it ever is, right? Rarely is Great Tusk locked into a move. But being able to set up on both close combat and Earthquake because you resist Earthquake is pretty nasty. Obviously, knockoff is still scary, but you could still have like your Terra as well. I mean, Grass plus Ghost. What does it need? Fighting or ground coverage, and it's good. That's basically.
It's a pretty good combination. It's a pretty good combination. I mean, it does have a good number of weaknesses. Like just regular Ghost is. I mean, it has fewer than Grass Ghost, but the resistance from Grass actually does help. Quite a bit when it comes down to like physical attacks like Earthquake and things like that.
Yeah, it's nice. Like,
I can see this Pokemon being frail still. I don't think this Pokemon's gonna be bulky by any means.
No, I'm assuming it's gonna keep the same. Like if we look at Poltergeist right now, like I'm assuming.
Look at its stats.
I'm assuming it's gonna take the same. It's gonna be the same, right? I think it'll be the
Right.
exact same thing.
Yeah, because it's not gonna be bulky by any means, but at least now
but
it
I
can
mean,
maybe live in Earthquake.
We could run a calc, right? Let's just run a calc on Poltergeist.
Yeah.
Like, so if we look at regular Poltergeist, and we look at, let's say, just offensive Great Tusk.
Yeah.
Which,
Unless the Spadef is swapped with defense.
like, look how much this does. Oh, this is booster energy. Get this crap out here. Headlong Rush, just put Earthquake as well. Headlong Rush is too much. So Earthquake from offensive Great Tusk damn near kills Poltergeist, which is crazy, actually. But obviously, you give it Part Grass, it's going to do half of that. So, it still does a lot. Don't get me wrong. 50
Still does a lot.
50 is better than 100. Where can I see the leaks? There's a link in the Twitter. The link down below in the description.
Yeah, but like now behind because I'm obviously if it has Shell Smash, you're gonna want to set it behind dual screens or behind with the terrain and stuff like that. You'll have like the setup opportunity for it. But if the stat distribution is different than Poltergeist, for example, maybe the 114 is swapped from Spadef to defense.
Yeah.
then you'll be able to even take knockoff.
I doubt it though. I really feel like stats are gonna be damn near similar. What's the rest of it?
What if it's more of a support mon, like in the sense that what if it's more like you know, because it's ability. What's this ability? It's like the one that it's a doubles ability, right?
Its ability, its actual ability.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was revealed.
Hospitality. When the Pokemon enters a battle, it showers its ally with hospitality, restoring some of its health.
Yeah, so it's like a doubles ability. It's like a support. I feel like this might be more of a support mon. I'm not sure if it's gonna have another ability that's good for singles.
Yeah, that's fair. I don't know if it even has a secondary ability as it is, but I'm sure it'll have like shell armor or some crap.
Does Wug Trio and Doug Trio have the same stats, or like how do their stats?
I'll peep it right now. Also, I just got a donation from Undergamer Jordan. Think modern mons rely too much on signature moves for viability. Game Freak, please just give new mons good moves without basically needing a gimmick to them. I mean, fair, but like, there's a lot of mons in this generation that are just good. Period. As well, like Dozo's good just because it has the ability Unaware, and then it has standard moves like Curse and stuff like that. And Namor is just standard. Glim is really cool because of its ability, not because of its a busted move or anything. I don't know. We have some pretty decent Pokemon in OU that are just like good in general. Some of them don't even have abilities. Like honestly, this dude's still talking about Hackmons, bro. You good?
Hackmon's connoisseur out here, bro. You can't go against the Hackmons, man.
Doug Trio and Wug Trio are very similar. 70.
Right.
It's literally the exact same thing. Literally the exact same thing.
100, 120, 50, 50. So the same stats.
Yeah, it's the exact same stats when it comes to Doug Trio and Wug Trio. So I mean, I could definitely see Poltergeist and Poltergeist having the exact same thing. Or Sinistcha. What the hell is this thing called? Sinistcha. Yeah, Sinistcha having the exact same. Nah, boop.
Yeah.
I don't know. I can see them having the exact same thing. I think this is the really cool one though. Ursa Luna Bloodline form. So it's gonna be part
Blood Moon.
Yeah, Blood Moon. Sorry, Bloodline. Yeah. Damn, Blood Moon form. It's gonna be part Steel, and then it's either gonna be ground or normal with the ability Mind Eye. So let's see what Mind Eye does. The Pokemon ignores changes to the Pokemon's evasiveness. Its accuracy can't be lowered, and it can hit Ghost types with normal and fighting type attacks.
So it's like a buffed Scrappy. Or is it Scrappy? Like
yeah, it's literally Scrappy with ignores evasion.
Okay,
I think
that's nice.
Yeah, I think Guts is better. To be honest, like okay, imagine this. Imagine they give it Guts with Scrappy. Like that's a real ability. That's a real ability right there. Ain't no switchings to that facade.
The fact that it has that ability leads me to believe that its secondary typing is going to be normal.
Yeah.
Right? Because the ability is going to have to benefit. Like, it doesn't make sense to give it that if...
And then give it like a weird...
And then not either make it fighting or
normal.
Type,
yeah. I think Steel normal.
I think Steel normal is what it's going to be.
Give this guy a little timeout. Sorry, boy. You don't got to talk about Hackmon.
Go play Hackmons in the corner.
Yeah, go play Hackmons while we're watching. We're good. We chilling right there. But anyway, Steel, Ground, and Normal. I agree that it will be normal. Normal Steel is definitely not better than Steel Ground or Ground Normal, in my opinion. I don't like either of those. I do like the fact that Steel lets you resist. Like, Steel Ground is good, right? Like, Steelix's typing is very good. It just happens to be on Steelix. But, yeah, Steelix's typing is pretty good. It just happens to be on Steelix. But it being normal makes a lot of sense. I do think Ground is a better offensive option, and even defensive. Than normal. The Ghost immunity is cool though. I don't know.
Steel normal is interesting. It's time
like
for
Iron Treads, exactly. Iron Treads, Excadrill, literally.
Yeah.
Like there's so many. Like it's such good. I don't know why I still thought of Steelix first. Well, maybe because it came before the two. But yeah, it's such good typing, right? So to give it Scrappy in this, I don't know.
Well, I think Scrappy's actually. I think it's really good for this kind of mon, right? You don't have to run coverage when you're.
Yeah, bro, but you don't get the damn.
The guts. I mean, the guts
normal
helps. The Guts is good.
Guts is really good. Guts is how that mon does damage. Steel normal makes Pulse Shiver. It does resist Draco and is immune to Shadow Ball. So I guess that could be pretty cool.
I mean, if it has guts, then like I'm sure. Okay, look, this is maybe one of its abilities, and it probably still has guts. Like Ursaluna has what, 3 abilities?
Fair,
Um,
fair.
Guts, unnerve, and bulletproof.
Yeah, you're right.
So
You're
maybe
right.
this
So
could be one of them.
This will
and
be
it could
something
probably
over
still have-
unnerve. This will probably be its ability over unnerve or its ability over bulletproof. But if it's ability over guts, I'll be sad. Like,
I don't think it will be. I think it'll probably have guts still. Like I think it'll probably be over the hidden ability then maybe.
maybe.
Or it's the secondary ability over bulletproof. But it'll have at least the others.
It's not no guard because it just ignores the opponent's evasion. It's not this move will always. It doesn't make my move always hit, right? Like if it went for Focus Blast for whatever reason you were running that on it, it would still have 70% accuracy. However, it does have the signature move Blood Moon. The user unleashes the full brunt of its spirit from a full moon that shines as red as blood. This move cannot be used twice in a row. That sounds like Gigaton Hammer.
Sounds like Gigaton Hammer for a bear. That's
And
pretty insane.
they're saying probably Gigaton Hammer, but normal or ground. Now I will say,
if it's normal and
Yeah,
scrappy,
I
like
will
ability
say,
kind of
yeah,
thing,
I will say that sounds pretty good with like Swords Dance or Bulk Up. And the difference is
Yeah.
that Ursaluna is a Pokemon that has attack, whereas Tinkaton is a Pokemon that should have
doesn't
attack,
have attack. It
but
should
does
have attack,
not.
but it doesn't. Yeah, I mean
It
it's
doesn't.
fast and can Swords Dance and can probably make up for it, but like nah, like you have immediate power right off the bat. I know this. thing is
Sean,
really
thank you,
strong,
bud.
Too.
You know what? Let's run a little calc real quick. All right, make Ursaluna right here. All right, I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna just make it Steel type because I feel like it. I'm gonna give it Gigaton Hammer. Gigaton Hammer. I'm gonna get rid of this Guts, unfortunately, and this Flame Orb. And I'm gonna make it use Gigaton Hammer Stab versus Great Tusk. Ooh, 55 to 65. That is unimpressive. Well, that +2, 110.
You put a normal type, right?
I gave it Steel typing. So it has Stab
Oh,
on it,
so
so it's Steel. Yeah, so it's Stab, it's Steel.
Yeah.
Oh, I want to see actually on neutral, like how much this does to like, let's say a Dragapult coming in.
It's dead, bro. Dragapult.
I just want to see it take 121%.
I want to see it. I want to see it. I want to see it.
I want to see it take
Dragapult.
100. I don't think they'd make it 120 base power and make it only fail if it's moved once. That sounds like, that's dumb. Even Hyper Beam has like what, 150? Or had 150?
Yeah, though, there's no way they're gonna make it such that you can't use it twice and it's not more than 120 power.
Corviknight at +2 takes 52 to 62%. That's not bad, and that's max defense. It's holding a Flame Plate.
That's
Yeah.
solid. That's
Flame,
super solid.
Flame Plate doesn't do anything.
Yeah, you Swords Dance, you click it once on a switch maybe, and then you go for another move, a different move or something.
You are 4 times weak to Body Press though if you're normal steel.
Yeah, that's what I think in.
Yeah,
in
Body
this-
Press does 73 to 87 raw. Oh shoot, that's HP invested too. Let me get rid of that. It's 78 to 93 raw.
Yeah, so I definitely think that Terrestrialization is going to make this mon a lot better. Because if you're getting hit by ×4 super effective fighting type attacks, it's... Yeah, you're going to get worn down really quickly. Like, at least normal ground is a pretty good typing in the sense that you don't have ×4 weaknesses for that mon.
Thing is, we don't know if it would still have guts. I think it would be normal because they just got signature move for the OG forms. Yeah, fair. No,
I do think it'll be normal just because of that ability.
I think normal makes the most sense as well when it comes to it.
Because it comes from a Teddy Ursa line, right? And Teddy Ursa's pure normal. So they wouldn't immediately get rid of like the original typing, right?
Look at the chat.
Has there ever been a thing where
They got rid of the original typing?
Yeah.
Chinese Altaria to Mega Altaria.
They want to see the calc with guts.
Alright, I'll do the calc with Guts. Obviously, Guts is going to kill, guys. Alright? Obviously, Guts is going to... Well, actually, with Terra Steel, Guts will kill. Terra normal. That'd be normal. So, let's go Ability, Guts. Let's go Status, Flame Orb. So, yeah, 78 to 93, which is essentially the Terra. And then 105 to... So, Guts +2. Obviously, you're going to be killing it. Corviknight's going to die. Yeah. Obviously. I don't see it. So are these leaks we know or new ones? I mean, they're leaks about like, we're literally talking about Blood Moon.
The Blood Moon.
I like the fact that Okidogi is poison fighting. We don't have stats yet on these mons, and that thing that leaked with the stats and stuff is not real.
Yeah, so I think, figuring out what stats these are going to have is going to be really interesting to kind of figure out how good they are. But, I mean, just seeing how, like, Okidogi, like, in in the trailer and stuff like that, and how like it looks kind of powerful, right?
Did I say
It looks pretty
evolution?
powerful.
Did I say evolution? I didn't mean to say evolution. If I did, it's just a new form.
Yeah, it's a new. I don't think you said it. You didn't say evolution.
I don't think I
did you?
did.
I don't think so. I don't think so.
Poison fighting with Toxic Chain is really nice, obviously. Though, I mean, in this case, it kind of reminds me of almost Poison Touch because a Poison fighting type is for the most, and this mon in general, looks like it's going to be physical. Oh, someone asked it right. So, I mean, it's like Toxicroak. It's like Sneasler.
Yeah. I mean, it might be fast. It might have like a pretty decent speed.
I mean, in terms of physical ones, you have Toxicroak and Sneasler, right? Sneasler obviously has its Poison Touch ability, but obviously Toxic Chain, you know, it doesn't matter if it's special or physical. It doesn't matter what move you're going for. It just always, it works. This is named. Those are not confirmed, though. They're not confirmed. If that was that on that leak of that Paceman that talked about their stats, that's not confirmed. Nobody confirmed that yet.
I think that's the one I came across, and I was like, I don't know.
Yeah, where it had the ridiculous stats for everything and everything. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know. Toxic Chain is really cool. Obviously, Poison Fighting. You already know Poison Fighting is good. Ain't not too much to talk about when it comes to that Pokemon. I think Poison Psychic is whatever as a typing too. I think out of all three of them, Monkey Dory looks to be the worst just based on typing.
Yeah, it looks to be that way, but it might just be the.
It might be the best. It might be the best. I'm just saying based on typing alone.
Yeah, I really like Poison Fairy though. Poison Fairy is such a cool typing.
Poison Fairy is a beautiful typing. Obviously, Weezing, Galarian Weezing, beautiful. Offensive Poison Fairy is so freaking cool too.
Imagine, Sludge Bomb Moonblast. It's like, ooh.
Yeah, like actually,
Ooh.
and all your moves having a secondary effect to poison is really nice.
Yeah.
But it's really interesting though because obviously it went for like I think it was going for Air Slash and the thing. So it's interesting that's not part flying, but we know it does get flying coverage. Yeah, I don't know. I don't see Monkey Dory being. You think Monkey Dory will be meta breaking? Well, someone was saying in the leak it gets Shadow Tag, but that's not anywhere here, and these are the more confirmed links.
Yeah, I mean, we got to see what's confirmed when it's confirmed. But for now, like what's been officially leaked, which is from the people that have it, it's like, yeah, I don't know. If it has Shadow Tag, it's gonna, of course, not be allowed. But its ability that's a hidden ability. So I mean, Shadow Tag is banned in competitive OU. So
yeah, it won't be, but it will be allowed in draft. Like poison Psychic's only good on Glow King and Glow Bro. Like it's
I
not,
don't think we would allow Shadow Tag Monkey in the draft.
most likely, but we allow Gothitelle.
Yeah, but I mean, if the monkey can nasty plot and do all kinds of crazy stuff like that,
Gothitelle can nasty plot too.
But if monkey stats are like crazy, you know what I mean? Like
fair.
Gothitelle's Gothitelle, right?
Fair. I mean, like when it comes
we know what Gothitelle does.
When it comes to like Glow King and Slowbro, they're only good at what they do because of their stats. Like because Slow King has Regenerator and 110 special defense, it's able to do exactly what it wants to do, right?
Yeah.
And then because Glowbro can run Assault Vest pretty decently, has Regenerator to use it. You guys already know about Quick Draw as well. There's like they have niches in that regard. This one, it has a chance to Toxic you no matter what the move is, right? I don't know. It's weird.
I mean, imagine it's not Gothitelle, but imagine like BSD of like 570 or 600 or whatever for that monkey with Shadow Tag in draft. It's like you gotta run Shell on everything, bro. You gotta run Shell on everything.
We'll look at the stats when it eventually comes out. Like, is it slow or if it's not like anything crazy? And I don't know, man. I would kind of want to allow it. Banning Monkey Dory.
But I want to draft it then. I don't want to draft it.
Well, then you better draft it then.
Yeah.
I do think Pheasantipity offensively. I like the Okidogi and Pheasantipity. Pheasantipity offensively looks really cool, especially if it has some speed. Like Galarian Weezings are really good defensively, and in general offensively it could be.
All right,
really
we
nice.
have had a Poison Fairy before.
Yeah. I have.
Galarian Weezing.
You know what? I'm just gonna share my screen. That way you're looking at everything I'm looking at.
Oh, thank you.
On those, let me share screen. There you go, bud.
Thank you, bro.
If he doesn't draft it, he'll lose. But I will say that Okidogi has the best just straight up coverage, just being poison and fighting. And whereas Pheasantipity and Monkey Dory obviously need some type of fighting coverage, but we're in a Terra metagame, so coverage doesn't even matter for this generation.
Yeah.
Nah, it's not going to lose to Steel types, fam. It has Terra. You got Terra in this generation. Ain't nobody going to lose to no Steel types right now.
Ain't nobody gonna lose to nothing.
Try passing. Alright, Ogerpon. So base form is Ghost. And then the other forms are... apparently base form is whatever, we don't know about it yet. But there's Ghost Grass and either Ghost or Grass Water, Ghost or Grass Fire, and Ghost or Grass Rock. Now they have the abilities Embody Aspect 1, Embody Aspect 2, Embody Aspect 3, Embody Aspect 4. So this is really interesting because the... let me find it. So the Embody... it basically gives different forms. Why is it like looking like that? Why is it looking like that? Why is it not? Hold up. Okay, so basically, the aspect 1 raises speed. Oh, aspect 1 raises speed. Aspect 2 raises special defense. Aspect 3 raises attack, and aspect 4 raises the defense. So like. So if you go to new Pokemon, so Aspect 1 raises speed. So the Ghost Grass form will have a speed raise with its ability. Whereas the Water one, Aspect 2, will have a special defense raise. And then I believe the Fire one is the one with the attack raise. And then the Rock one, which interesting, I love the little forms there. But the Rock one has a defense raise.
Rock Ghost is actually kind of cool.
Well, if it is Ghost. If it is Ghost. I do like Rock Ghost typing as well. I think
You'd be the first ever.
I think we have that in Cap. Does Create a Pokemon have that?
I don't know about that.
The sheet's down below in the description. Check out my boy Roy's Twitter, and that's everything's linked there. Water Grass with special defense raise seems interesting too. I do like the Fire one the most though because of the attack raise. So obviously we're thinking to be a more
offensive typing, yeah, for sure. Or offensive, yeah, like kind of
Thank you, Roy. I see what you're doing live. Thank you, Roy.
Like a Facile and Marowak.
Yeah. Like Ghost, I mean, if it, assuming it's, what's this remix of Marnie called? It's just Marnie Battle Theme by Glitch X City. Here you go. Thank you very much, Roy. Yeah, we all know attack boosting abilities are pretty nasty, literally. I will say, though, that the defensive ones, I mean, they look cool from, like, a draft aspect. I would really have to see, like, Ghost Rock defensively is cool for, like, a Rapid Spin block. Especially because you can tank one Earthquake. Special defense boost though on the water one is cool too.
In draft, if we'd allow them all, we'd split them all up. So
Correct.
People can have
different
forms.
and we tier them, and then we tier them based on what we think their viability would be.
Yeah. I think so too. That'd be cool.
Assuming you could use them all. Like I'm sure, like Fire would probably be like tiered semi. Fire and Speed would probably be tiered semi highest because Speed is broken and so is Attack.
Yep.
And I think that after that it'd be like the other two. Of course, you know, we could be, the link is down below in the description. We could be dead wrong, right? Like on which one is actually broken and which one isn't. Will I ban Raging Bolt?
If the defensive one gets some crazy setup move, like
yeah. Because I mean, look at its. They have a new move. They have a new move. It's called IV Cudgel. I believe that's how it's pronounced. I could be wrong about that. But the user strikes with an IV wrapped cudgel. Am I saying cudgel wrong? I feel like it's cudgel. Am I saying that? I mean, you're not saying anything, so that means you're not confident at all. So in it.
No. I'll tell you. It's actually Cudgel.
Is it Cudgel?
Nope.
I feel like it's cudgel.
It's cudgel.
Yeah, I feel like I'm correct. Anyway, thank you. You got it right? Okay, cool. This move's type changes depending on the mask worn by the user and has a heightened chance of landing a critical hit. So it's basically a stab move, which is really interesting. So that means it might not get Flare Blitz or anything like that. It might not get Flare Blitz or anything like that, but it'll get like this. So you have your water one, your grass one, your rock one, and if it's 100% accurate, oh my god, an accurate rock move that's strong. Imagine. We've never had this before.
Yeah, I mean, it's like when you think of strong rock moves, right? The first thing that comes to mind is like Stone Edge or Rock Wrecker, you know?
Yeah, but
the first thing that comes to mind for me.
But they don't. I would assume 90 base power as well because of Revelation Dance and Raging Bull. Diamond Storm and Stone Edge definitely come to mind.
Oh yeah, there's Diamond Storm too.
Pixar.
I
But yeah.
don't know why I thought of Rock Wreck.
Yeah, I don't know. Nobody. You said you when you think of Rock Wreck, no, you do not. You had to go through hoops to get to that one. But I will say a 90% accurate move, a 90 power move with what I'm hoping to be 100% accuracy, right? Like Revelation Dance and the other. I think it'd be really whack if they gave it a stab move that's not 100% accurate, but with a high chance of critting is good, dude. That's really good, especially on the attack raised one.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's really, really good.
I agree, Roy. I agree completely with you, bud. I agree completely with you. But yeah, it just seems really strong. Like I think it's gonna be 90 for sure. I don't know, like based on so water. Let's assume they're all ghost, right, instead of grass.
Yeah.
Though I do like. Okay, which one do you like more? Which one do you like more? So the first one's gonna be ghost grass, right? So we got ghost grass form, teal mask form is ghost grass. If that's ghost grass, the others have to be ghost.
Okay.
It's gonna be the base type. If the base type is, it's definitely ghost. They're all ghost. I'm gonna say they're ghosts, right? So we got Jellicent, Marowak, and the new one.
New one.
Link is in the description, guys. I don't know, man. I guess it's gonna depend on. Do you think they're gonna have completely different stats? Or do you think they're just gonna get a different stat boost?
I'm gonna say same form, different boosts, and different different typing. So I think the stats will be
the same.
I think the stat distribution is gonna be the same because it's just the mask, right? So I think the boost that they'll get is gonna differentiate between them.
You don't think it's gonna change it? Like, I mean, look at Zamazenta and Zamazenta Crown. When it puts on the crown crap, that dude is bulky. You know what I mean? Like, it gets bulkier because of the crown, right?
Yeah, but
so when it puts on the rusted
mask.
shield, yeah, but
It's a mask though.
Yeah, dude, the mask looks like this damn shield. It looks
Zamazenta
damn near the same. Bro, it's literally
Okay,
putting on.
So notice what changes. Notice what changes.
Its face changes. It literally is wearing a mask at this point.
No, but see, so look, same HP, same attack, same special attack. Now,
But
speed,
but defense changes too. What about you? Just skip defense.
Exactly. Okay. So listen, defense and SPDF change because it's a shield. Speed changes because it has to carry.
Yes, because it's more.
Weight of the
That's
shield.
exactly what I'm saying. If the one boosts the defense and special defense, why would that one not be bulkier naturally?
Unless the mask is a shield.
That's what I'm saying.
Mask
Like it
could be a
literally looks
shield.
like it's wearing. But it could also
Mask
just be like Rotom as well, where it's all the same. They are forms. It says Wellspring Mask form, so they're most likely forms.
I mean, if the mask has special powers, then it could change the stats, maybe. I just know the logical explanation of the Zamazenta thing is that the shield is heavy.
Yes,
so it gives defense.
I mean, I agree with you. I agree with you. So if this
Yeah.
one's boosting defense, it should be, bulkier, heavier.
Maybe.
Spreadsheet's in the description, guys. I don't know. I'm okay with that. And obviously,
yeah, I think the ghost typing is gonna be really cool with those additional typings. I feel like a bulky Jellicent like that, like with potential setup and just the stats that it has, is gonna be pretty good.
Yeah, if Jellicent had like Nasty Plot, it actually wouldn't be terrible. Like Nasty Plot taunt, just one mono attacking. I'd do that crap in draft for sure. These are gonna be fun to tier in draft. I don't think the mask. It's gonna be a form, so I don't think you can knock off the mask.
You know, the cool thing is that with the number of people we have and the number of new stuff we have, I think if we tier it right, everybody can get something new at least.
Yeah, and if they don't, that's their fault for not picking something new. I already know there's gonna be tryhards in the
Is this
draft.
DLC 2 or is DLC 1? This is DLC 1.
This is DLC
right?
1. I already know there's gonna be tryhards in the draft, dude. Are like, oh yeah, I'm number 1. I'm gonna get Dragapult. Like, boo.
Dragapult,
Boo.
Dragonite.
Yeah, boo. Like what? What? Pick something cool.
Nah, but like I would appreciate that honestly, so that I can get one of these. Let them have their fun, you know.
Yeah, no, I mean they can get whatever they want. Boringmon 5, 6, 7.
Let them be tryhard get the Dragapult. I'm gonna get one of the new ones.
Yeah, I'm literally gonna get all the new ones. I freaking love my team this season. My team was fire. I loved your team too. Your team was fire.
Thank you, bro. Thank you. Yeah, you know we gotta play for the fun content.
Yeah,
we're obviously gonna draft strong, but we gotta get some new mods and new stuff.
Yeah, we already know Syrup Bum. 3 turns, lower speed. Pretty cool for doubles. New abilities. We already have all these. TMs that are coming back. We saw Toxic, Grassy Glide, Burning Jealousy. We already talked about this as well. If Island moves. Do you have the list of the actual Pokemon?
That should be. I think is that on the tab for the decks? Yeah.
Is the Dex tab? Roy, does this have the actual Pokemon coming back? What up, stories? I know Nex is gonna pick Iron Valiant again, and that's completely fine. Let him.
That's completely fine.
He went from
that's
like
his
5
signature.
kills to like 15 kills. Like he's doing better.
It improved. He improved for sure. He got more wins in this latest season than the last season, I think, and the next one I think after that's gonna be better.
Yeah. All right. Mons coming back that we're not here. Arbok. Both Sandslash forms in Clef are big too.
Can you make the Arbok noise?
Isn't it Charbok?
Jabak.
So there's Arbok, which actually sounds pretty cool with Terra. Like I think all these Mons get so much better with Terra. All right, let me tell you this PU Pokemon right here. Let's look at Arbok real quick. Nice little PU. All right, let's put it in National Dex real quick too, so we can actually get some moves. We're gonna go through all of them.
I'm gonna see my.
So we got Coil.
teams that I
Look,
made.
bro. Look at these stats. They are so pathetic. But
You know, I actually recorded a video with it in Gen 7. Coil, Gunk Shot, Earthquake, ICMZ, Ice Fang.
yeah, I definitely did this.
Destroyed Lando
I
Sea.
definitely used it in a video with you too.
Yeah, I loaded up. I remember. The Pixelmon voice actor. No.
I guess you can run Terra Blast, like Fly, or just Ground. Honestly, Shed Skin with Terra, this is like bad Sandaconda, but fast. I don't know. I'll use this in OU. I'll use everything in OU at a point.
You use everything in OU. Exactly. Come on, who do you think we
If
are?
I use it in OU, though, it would be like Terra Fly.
I can see that. I can see. Well, I mean, assuming it keeps Coil and other stuff like that, you can see like like Coil, little Terra Blast flying with.
Earthquake Gunk Shot, like that's good
Yeah,
coverage. That's good
yeah.
coverage.
Oh yeah, I mean, if you could change your type, you can make it work.
No glare? No, fam. I need other better Pokemon to be paralyzing Pokemon. Not this guy.
We'll use other Pokemon for glare. This mon can definitely glare though.
I think both Sand Slashes are really cool. Now, regular Sand Slash is cool because obviously it gets spikes and stuff. But the biggest one is, I think, Alolan Sand Slash. Like, that mon, I think, coming back is going to be crazy because Slush Rush is so much better now. Not crazy, but, like, potential. Potential-wise, it has a lot of potential, right?
Well, like, you could chili reception into it.
Exactly.
Yeah, you chili reception into this mon, and you pack Terra plus, like, offensive, like, with either Band or Swords Dance or something like that. That could be really good.
I know, it's crazy.
That could
It's
be
not
really,
it's
really
not
good.
terrible, too. Like, you Swords Dance and go for your Ice Terra?
Yeah. Oh, give it an air balloon.
Yeah, I can give it an air balloon.
Nice.
It changed it to Greninja.
No!
Yeah, something like that with Ice Terra. Terra with SD sounds pretty cool. Honestly.
That sounds really, really good.
Like, I just go with, like, Terra Water as well in SD in front of the fire types and just win. Loaded Dice Icicle Spear sounds pretty cool, too, yeah. With Terra Ice. That actually, that probably
shoot.
kills everything.
Oh.
Let me see how much that does on neutral. Let's see how much that does on neutral to what's it called? Alola Sand Slash.
And slash.
Damn, bro, why you so far? Loaded Dice, Icicle Spear.
Ooh, you know what you could do?
I like that Tusk is right there.
Wait.
What? Hey, this is really pathetic, bro.
Yeah.
Hey, that's really pathetic, bro. Why is Loaded Dice not showing me all 5 hits? That's actually not bad. That's not bad. Only base 100 attack. That's max Corvi, too. Body press in the ice. I mean, if I Terra Ice right here, hold up. Ooh. And if I'm in the snow, you don't kill me with body press. You do 32 to 39 if I'm Terra Ice in the snow.
That is pretty nice.
That's not bad, dude. Like that gives me potential to Swords Dance. Rabbit's gonna get a speed boost outside. It also learns Ice Shard now, too.
That's pretty good. You could also do you know, wait, so does...
So just
does
use Bax?
Cultural
Well,
boost-
Bax doesn't have 502 speed Grape Juice when it comes out. Any other
What about
things you want
Ice
to point
Ball?
out?
What about Ice Ball?
Anything else? Jesus Christ, I mean, come on, bro.
Ice Ball! Dude, it powers up each time it hits. Starts at 30 power. Doubles with each hit, so 30, 60, 90. Sorry, 30, 60...
You can use Ice Ball.
100, Does it go from 60? It goes from 60 to 120.
You
Oh,
can
it
use
doubles
ice
with
ball.
each hit.
You can use ice ball, my friend. Please. You could just say use backs. We're looking through everything. Also, it has actual speed. Like, why would I not want something with speed? It's not
Oh, they got
bad.
rid of ice ball. Ah, dang it.
Good for people like you. Clef is weird,
Oh
dude.
man.
Clef is really weird because if Clef, I don't know how. Clef isn't as good as it was. I'm sure it'll be OU.
I think it's gonna be really good. I'll tell you why. So the reason I think it's gonna be really good is because of the fact that it can Terra into any type. And I mean, we're not talking about national decks or anything like that, where you
got
all
Moonlight.
these moves and all that kind of stuff. Yeah.
You got a little
But-
Moonlight.
Mhm.
Okay.
I think with Magic Guard, Calm Mind, being able to Terra to destroy counters like Heat Tread and stuff like that, it's pretty crazy.
I think that Calm Mind isn't as good because you only have 8 Moonlights versus 16, which makes a big difference.
Well, you could always just do the Wish. You could Wish. You could have Wish on it.
Yeah, Wish could work. Terra normal Clef for nostalgia. You'd probably have Wish. Wish Moonlight. Shoot, if it's me, Wish Moonlight, Calm Mind. Moonblast. This move broken. Bubble Beam the
It is
beat
pretty
Tusk.
crazy.
Facts. How much does it take from things like Tusk, Wake, and Valiant? Alright, let's look at standard Clef.
You know, you could even run Unaware, Terra Poison,
Yeah, I know where Terra Poison
and
sounds.
set up.
Sounds
I
cool.
don't know Terra Poison because like the only thing Unaware really hated was getting poisoned because of limited heal bells, and I don't think there's even going to be heal bell in this Pokemon, assuming that it stays similar to how the other mons are.
Yeah.
So you could literally run Unaware, Calm Mind, Terra Poison, and yeah, it'd be crazy.
Clef isn't 2-hit killed by a regular Moonblast from Valiant. That's pretty crazy. Like, just naturally just tanks 2 without, with just bold. What up, Max? Is it still going to get Wish? I'm not sure how it gets Wish, but I feel like it might. It's not 2-hit killed at all. That's pretty nasty. And obviously you can run Spadef as well. Like, I know back in the day we ran like 60 Spadef with a Calm Nature for Mega Manetric.
I remember that.
Like Specs
I
Caldio,
remember that.
Lotties, and things like that. But we do have Moonlight. With Terra's going to be interesting. I don't think it's going to be as oppressive as it was before. I don't think it's going to be as hard to kill because of Terra. Because of opposing Terras as well.
Because of opposing Terra, and also maybe because the power level is just much, much higher.
Higher,
right now.
exactly.
It's really high.
Clef doesn't get Wish naturally. Okay, so if it doesn't have Wish, that's a big difference as well.
Cosmic Power is another thing. to
Cosmic
think about
Power
as
sounds
well.
pretty nasty.
Doesn't it?
Yeah. We got Vulpix, but I think Alolan Vulpix is the big one. Nice little hail setter. I mean, it's Alolan Ninetales. Big Ninetales. You got the nasty plot. You finally have actual coverage now with Terra Blast. Like, this actually looks decent. You could run Blizzard, of course, but I think Freeze Dry, Moonblast, Terra Blast is just as good.
Yeah, with Alolan Ninetales. This is going to be one of the premier hail setters. For sure, 100%, right?
Hey, Nikhil.
Like, this mon will be one of the premier hail setters,
Thank you, Woeezy.
aside from Chili Reception.
Yeah. I mean, obviously you could use it as Hail, and you could obviously use a Royal but I think legitimately by itself, the fact that it's going to get a defense raise
Yeah,
in,
defense raise from... Oh,
in
yeah.
the Hail immediately, like it gets a 1.5 times defense raise. It has good speed as well. Like, you could run Blizzard if you really want to, because this mon is faster than Iron Treads. I'm going to go
can see it.
I would go offensive. I would go...
Terra Fire.
Yeah, I don't even know. Terra Fire? I'd probably go Terra Water. Water Fairy and...
Water.
Water
Oh, yeah,
Fairy,
maybe.
Water Fairy Ice that hits Water type super effectively?
Oh, maybe, yeah. I can see it.
Like, what kills you if I go water? The mons that normally try to kill... I hate this national deck's going back and forth. But the mons that try and kill you... Ground can work too for Heatran.
I can see it.
It has such a good speed tier. 109 is such a good speed tier. If you sort this by speed, right? Because everything that's faster than you is faster. Can you not sort it? Can you sort it by speed and tier? What the hell? I know, it has such a good speed tier in OU. I'm looking at
It's
anything.
really good. No, it's really, really good.
Only Iron Moth, like the base 110s are the only ones faster. And obviously, yeah, it's speed type's Walking Wake. Like, it's such a good speed tier. Melmetal would be broken in this metagame. It'd probably be banned, especially with Terra.
Melmetal
Choice
sounds so-
band Melmetal with
crazy.
double Iron Bash, basically 2-hit KO'd or O-code most steel types anyway. So just give it the extra boost.
Oh, that would be too much.
I did filter by OU though. Filter by OU. Speed. Thank you. Yeah, like the mons that are faster are all going to be naturally faster anyway, but it's actually, like, it's good. It's faster than the majority of the OU tier. Ninetales does not look bad. I'm definitely going to use it offensively.
But Ninetales, right?
Mm-hmm. Ninetales
I'm gonna
looks...
use it. Assuming it gets Aurora Veil, I'm gonna use it. Click Aurora Veil and then go set up with the Sinistcha and sweep.
I mean, yes, obviously. Like, that's obviously going to be the first thing you end up doing. But I'm saying in general.
Yeah, in general, it's a good mon. It's gonna be really good in draft actually because of these kind of sets, right? I don't think we'll allow it.
I don't think we'll allow it to Terra. I think
It's
it'll be just
kind of-
above.
Yeah, it's like one of those Delphox scenarios basically, but it's faster and has better move pool in terms of freeze dry and stuff. Like freeze dry is just one of the best moves because it hits water type super effectively.
Yeah, if we let it Terra, it would be 100% on my team. Like,
Yeah.
I'll tell you that straight up. That would be like one of my early picks. You know,
Easily.
Polyref actually sounds like a threat with Swissum now.
Oh,
'Cause of Terra.
100%.
Thank you, bro, Vish. Talk about it,
Oh,
bro.
Chinese restaurant, nice. Yeah, welcome to the Chinese
No,
restaurant.
wait, those are sorry. Those are not confirmed at all. Like at all. Thank you for the 3 months, bud. What do you think about Polyref, bro?
Polygraph I think is gonna be insane on Rain just because of the ability to Terra. You can and like swim with Terra, bro. Like and Belly Drum. Belly Drum's amazing for Polygraph because I remember using it even back in like many gens. That Pokemon is super threatening on Rain. It gets Drain Punch, so you'll be able to heal everything back up after Belly Drum. Terra is pretty crazy. Although I think
bulk up with Terra is pretty nasty, dude. In lower tiers,
I could see it. I could see it. I could definitely see it.
I don't know. I feel like in this dude's still asking for the same thing. 50 minutes in. Polyref it's a Gen 1 Pokemon, so it's pretty weak. I'm literally thinking this is gonna be like one of them lower tier setup mons. Like I used Polyref a lot in the NU tier back in the day, and like I mean, obviously Terra makes things so much better. Water Absorb is cool, so you can actually set up on things like Vaporeon and stuff, and you just sub bulk up. It's like I don't know, Drain Punch and bulk up in Terra, and it has like the actual defensive typing with water naturally, and like solid stats around 99, 90, 95. Not bad. Victory Bell, your lower tier Sun Sweeper. I'm sure you'll see it eventually. Golem means we can use a Alolan, I guess. Golem doesn't do crap for me. Golem is a ZU.
I mean,
nice little ZU rocker.
yeah, it's gonna be like a lower tier. Like you know, Golem is. I like Golem in the sense that you can run it with Sturdy and do some fun stuff in like you could do like a Stealth Rocks explosion kind of thing. But you know what, bro? Seeing these kind of mons, it just makes me wish that we had Custap Berry. You think Custap Berry is ever coming back?
I think it will. They eventually give Custap Berry back. I do not know why we don't start the generation with Custap Berry. It is very stupid. Just give us Custap. What are you doing? Just give us a damn Custap.
It's been a few gens as well, like where this has happened, right? Where like we don't get Custap to begin with, and like Custap, there's so many good sets and so many fun sets with that item.
Yeah.
Like
they need to give Golem back Rapid Spin that it got in the event move back in Gen 2. They need to give it. It literally rolls around. You need to give this mon Rapid Spin. This was the original roller before Donphan. You need to give it Rapid Spin already. I'm so tired of this crap. Give it Rapid Spin.
It should get it. You know that one Burger King toy that you get a Golem and like it's like a spinning top.
Yes.
Like it
yes,
spins.
dude.
That's literally rapid. Dude, that's the first Rapid Spin I ever had.
Quite literally spins. It should have Rapid Spin. Period.
I collected those toys too. Like I still have it in my parents' house. Like
Good spikes.
It's so cool.
I
have the Gengar that lights up with its eyes too.
That's sick. I think I might have that somewhere. I do like that. Like obviously, guys, this is speculation based on this. We don't know what new moves they'll get. It'd be sick if this thing gets a better move. Galvanized Explosion also disappears. Everything disappears except Lando. Yeah, I guess for the Alolan. I do think trapping with this Pokemon sounds fun. Forcing Terrors, trapping Heatran and things like that was always fun. The link to the document is in the description, Razor.
Yes, they do, Jimmy.
I'm very excited about Galarian Wheezing, assuming that mon comes back with it, right?
Yeah, Galarian Wheezing. We do get back Galarian stuff.
I'm so excited about Galarian Wheezing, dude. I feel like it's such a good Terra captain for lower tiers. First off, it's already insane. If it still has defog, obviously, you know, if defog comes back, it'll be nasty. But I really like, obviously, levitate, neutralizing gas, misty surge, all that stuff.
Neutralizing gas was so much fun to use versus like stupid stall. Like, because I remember I packed it on one of my teams and it just shut down stall completely, because of neutralizing gas, shutting down regenerator and all that kind of stuff. Really cool.
It learns defog naturally, bro. It learns defog
Oh
naturally.
yeah,
So
I mean
defog.
it's one of those. Yeah, I mean it's a fog monster, purifying.
Makes sense. Makes sense. Makes sense.
Yep. Makes sense.
That's so sick, Roy. If that was actually the thing. Why would you want to Terra Wheezing? It's excellent cover. Its typing is excellent. If you want to beat like something like Heatran or something, so like water is always fairy types always turn into water types, and water types always turn into fairy types. They really interchange in terms of just solid typing. So Wheezing becoming a water type and not losing to Heatran would be really cool.
That'd be really cool. Yeah, like
Terra.
if you wanted to like put it like as a Terra captain or whatever, you can like in our draft you can make it like fairy.
I would literally go
water.
fairy, water, and then either steel or something offensive like fire. I would literally go fairy, water, fire.
Fairy water fire sounds amazing because it has flamethrower, fire blast, stuff like that.
Yep.
You could also even go ground if you want.
Yeah, and I mean I'm saying steel because it's an immunity. Ground is really cool too.
Yep.
I like all of those. I feel like this is going to be a good Pokemon to draft as well, especially if because we're doing lower tier Terra in the next draft league, guys. So obviously making this thing, Misty Terrain coming back is so cool too. I had this mon in draft. It was pretty cool. I didn't use it that great, but it was still cool.
Oh, you had it before?
I had it at draft.
Oh, I think I remember you did.
APA.
This was in I
think it was the APA.
Yep. No, I think it was WBE. Maybe, I don't know. Or maybe it was APA, yeah.
Oh, speaking of higher attack than special attack, you can finally use physical wheezing.
Oh.
Because it has play rough, right? But it never had anything else besides explosion. So you can finally use... Whoa, Terra Blast. You can finally use physical curse wheezing.
True, very true. With Pain Split. First Pain Split.
Yeah. Dude.
Oh, shoot. Okay.
It's not terrible.
It's not. It really isn't.
Like, that's a legitimate threat. That's actually it's actually not terrible. In draft. I'm talking about draft, guys. I'm talking about draft.
I mean, its attack stat is higher than
its special attack. Exactly. And it has, like... It has a move.
Type physical?
They could get,
just like type physical in there?
Physical? Is that right?
In the attack slot type
Oh,
physical.
okay.
Filter?
I told you, it didn't have anything, bro. Terra Blast literally solves everything.
Terra Blast solves it. It does.
Terra Blast literally solves everything. Depending on it, Amazed. Guys, did you know Max...
Best item to fling? Big Nugget.
Terra
Big
Rock
Nugget
roll
is
out.
the best item to fling.
Yeah, its typing is really good for Iron Valiant as well. I swear if I ever lose the Curse Wheezing, I'm quitting Pokemon. And we got to do videos with Curse Wheezing. We have to do Curse.
Make sure you're on the ladder when we are using
It's not even bad, dude. A Curse Water type.
It's the TM.
I'm sure Roy, I'm sure with the DLCs, they'll all get Pain Split Black. So, I'm expecting Pain Split to for sure come back. Lax. Dude, this generation...
Lax? Oh,
this generation misses Lax. This generation needs Lax, bro.
Oh, man.
Oh my
It's
god.
gonna be so much fun.
Imagine getting rid of your normal typing on this mon.
Yes, getting rid of your normal typing with a curse set is literally going to be so game-changing for this mon.
Yeah, there's another mon that we can't let Terra. Like, at all.
Oh, no, we're not letting this, bro. I mean, this is like the Dunsparce. This is, I mean, I wouldn't say...
It doesn't learn bulk up. It's not the Dunsparce because it can't heal, but it's insane.
The Dunsparce is, I would say, is a higher level than Snorlax even because of its
versatility.
The power that I showed, with it.
Imagine they give it
Snorlax
slack
is
off though. What happened to all my subs? They died. Whatever. Imagine they give it slack off though.
great. Wait, what do you mean?
Oh, it says 0 out of 1400.
I see it. Yes,
For those that don't know, when we get to 1400 members, MV and I are gonna have a new series. At least after the DLC, it'll be Nova to the top, and at 1500, I'm gonna go to his house and we're gonna do cooking with MV, and we'll vlog and we'll stream and record when we're at the KBB Q place as well, when we're buying food as well. It's gonna be a good time. So
it's gonna be an amazing time. You'll get to see kind of like You get to see everything, the interactions between us, the comedy out in public.
Yeah.
It'll be fun. I might even just tell a pun to a random person. Who knows?
Yeah. Also, yes, Galarian Weezing is literally going to be good. A Great Tusk, Wall, an Iron Valiant, Wall, immune to dragons. Yeah, it's just good. It's actually just a good mon.
I think so. Yeah, Snorlax.
Hey,
is the
Delusional,
MVP.
thank you for gifting 5 members. So now we're at 5 out of 1,400, guys. Wait.
Nice.
Appreciate you, Delusional. Does Envy live close to you? He's about 4.5 hours away.
Not too far.
Delusional Patriots fan. I like
We're both
Lax.
on the East Coast.
I like Lax a lot with even like Terra Normal self-destruct.
Their normal self-destruct is pretty crazy as well. Yeah, I can see it.
Appreciate the
Man,
sub.
I wish some of the mons got Darkest Lariat back because I think it got taken away from Grimmsnarl, Rillaboom.
It might come
stuff
back
like
with
that.
the DLC, dude. I mean, if Grassy Glide's coming back, I don't see why Darkest Lariat.
Yeah, Darkest Lariat is like one of my favorites to use on certain bulk up mons because it broke through other defense boosting mons like Iron Defense Corviknight and other bulk up Iron Defense mons.
Thank you, John.
know?
Appreciate you, bud. Yeah, I agree. There was also Chip Away, which ignored stat changes. Did you know about
Thanks
that?
for sounding like me.
Did you never use Chip Away? I used to use this back
I've
in
never
Emmy.
used it.
I've literally used this back on Curslax.
I've heard of it briefly, but I've never used it before. You sounded like me exactly because I would find some obscure, discreet move like
This
Ice
isn't
Ball or
absurd. This
something.
I literally used this to qualify for Grand Slam. This is a real
Wait,
moveset.
actually? That's crazy.
Yes, because there was an epidemic of Curslaxes. It was spread all over the world. But me, I was masked up and I started chipping away at them with my
Call
Curslax.
him a chip off the old block. That's
Thank
me.
you.
You're welcome.
Yeah, Terra Fairy Curslax sounds really nasty, especially being an ice and fire resist.
That's yeah. Ooh.
Like that's what I'm like the back Scalibur counter, right? Your resistance to ice because of thick fat, and you're immune to Glaive Rush. Nasty.
or Terra Grass and you become Appleton.
Thank you. No stats leak. No. What the hell happened to my page? All right.
It's like
Furret.
Snorlax eats an apple.
Oh my
and then Terra
god.
Grasses and becomes Appleton.
The biggest ever addition to Scarlet and Violet. It's Frisk Furret.
Ooh,
Frisk Furret. Look at these stats.
Furret.
If you look at these stats and look at Furret, it could have came out of Gen 1 with these stats.
Bro, we gotta make that as a Terra Captain though, 100%.
Yeah, no, duh. It's gonna be a Terra Captain that nobody picks. Heck,
Wait, who says nobody's gonna pick it? Come on.
I dare you to pick Furret. I dare you. Chat, dare. God, we got 950 plus people here. Dare Envy to pick Furret in the next draft.
Yo.
Dare him, guys. Dare him to pick Furret in his draft.
Yo.
He'll do it if enough people dare him. You just say, I dare Envy to pick Furret. Just dare him. Envy, there's dares in the chat, bro. I don't know, man.
I don't see a single dare. What are you talking about?
They're right there. They're all there. I see them all. They're all there. They're all right there. I don't know, Envy.
I did a video, so let me tell you exactly the video that I did with this mon. I used Coil, Double Edge, Dynamic Punch, and Aqua Tail with an Iapapa Berry and the Frisk ability, and a Chinese EV spread of max HP, 140 attack, 52 SPDF, and 64 speed, Jolly Nature.
Nice.
Now,
So you're familiar with this Pokemon, and we'll add
I'm
it to your
pretty
team,
familiar
right?
with this Pokemon, and I think I can make it work with Terra. The only problem is I do
Jesus.
want to win a draft league. So
Y'all hear
I
that
don't know if
lightning?
I'll take it.
Y'all hear that? Did you guys hear
it's
that?
storming near
That
you,
thunder?
right?
Did you guys hear the thunder?
Yeah, I think I was having crazy amounts of thunder and lightning here, so I sent it over to you. Zeus is angry with you.
Anyway, this mon is nothing.
Zeus was like, no, he shall not get first.
He remembers the exact EV spread because of he's looking at it right now. Yeah, that was literally y'all heard that, right? Y'all heard that right outside my window, right? Like you guys heard that, right? That was crazy.
It's the intervention from the Lord saying, no,
Jesus.
not today. Thunderous, as Thunderous Therian or Thunderous form.
That was crazy. Chris, the legendary Envy, I remember would draft Furret. Maybe Envy's not him anymore. Facts. Thank you for the $20 donation.
Wait,
Yeah.
wait.
Can we just get a
I am
rest?
the-
I don't
am
know. The legendary Lord Envy would have drafted Furret. I
Come on,
mean,
no,
to be fair,
I
Envy,
am
you
the-
drafted Ice Cube and Grumpig and used neither of them. Neither of them.
I did.
Neither
I
were
did.
used.
But I am that guy, though. I am that guy. I am Envy.
I don't
will
know,
draft,
man.
I will draft. Okay, look, I'll draft it. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens.
Are you gonna draft it? Yes or no?
We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens.
They said Envy's kind of mid now. Not gonna lie, he won't draft Ferret.
Wait, that's actually okay. Fine, I'll
What?
draft for it.
Okay, at everyone, Envy made a promise to my chat at
Wait.
1 hour and
What are you
3
adding?
seconds to
Wait, no.
draft Ferret. All right, I put that. It's set in stone now.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I'm gonna be like honest, dude. I'm gonna be a guy like me wouldn't have fallen into that peer pressure, but that's crazy that you did. But you know, good luck, have fun.
Yeah,
All
we
right.
need another bolt of lightning to come down from
Dude,
that.
literally, it's insane, dude. The lightning was literally right outside. The lightning was right outside my window. Like I literally saw. I had the shades closed and I saw the flash through it.
That's crazy.
All right, so I know Noctowl isn't anything crazy, but I do think as a Terra captain, if you draft Rain, it's not bad, dude. Tinted Lens, Terra Flying, Hurricane.
So I actually really, really like Noctowl a lot, and I think it's because I remember when I was on the ladder earlier, not this gen, but the previous gen. I think it was very early in the gen. I saw some dude on like the super high ladder running Noctowl Rain, and the Hurricanes were doing insane damage with Nasty Plot. It's a really cool mon because it also has 404 HP if you invest fully into it, so you can actually sub versus Seismic Toss mons like
Yeah.
Felicity and things, and you can actually out setup versus them and 2 KO with like Hurricane at max, so it's really nice.
I legitimately think if I was doing a super low tier draft, this would be a pick because Tinted Lens is broken.
I would rather draft Noctowl over Ferret.
Yeah.
Easily. Well, okay, so would you make Noctowl a Terra captain though?
Yeah, I would. If I
Exactly.
if I had 3 Terra captains, Noctowl would be my Terra captain for sure. Like one of my 3.
Easy for sure.
Easily, dude. Base 86 special attack. I mean, you already know what Tinted Fly. Let's run a calc. Let's run a calc. Holy crap,
Definitely do it.
guys! If
And,
my
I want
internet,
you to. Oh, your internet might.
sorry,
hold
yeah,
up.
I must say, guys, if my internet goes down and everything, just know you were
Just
here.
know we did our best.
Yeah, I did. I just can't do anything. It's like storming outside right now. All right, so
What's
choice
the Cal
specs.
versus Heatran? Versus Heatran.
Okay. Offensive or special defensives? Special defensive.
Spidef, yeah, Spidef.
Spadef Heatran takes 55 to 65 from specs. Oh my god, dude.
Oh,
Bro, like this is a legitimate threat. I'm in Connecticut right
it's a
now, yeah.
legitimate threat. Oh my lord.
Let's see Garganachi.
Spidef Heatran gets 2 KO'd by a Noctowl.
Garganachi easily 2 KO'd, and that's if they're running the
That
standard.
does even
bat.
more.
If it's Fizdef as well, 81 to 90. Like this is not a bad mon.
No, it's not at all.
No, I think it's a legitimate lower tier Terra captain, like threat.
You'd have to bring out the Chinese AV for this mon for sure because none of your resistances are gonna switch into it.
It's definitely a worse Braviary. Don't get me wrong, but not having Psychic typing is kind of nice. I don't like Psychic typing.
Yeah, I can
I'm
see
by
that,
Danbury. Anyway,
One second, I'll be right back. One second.
yeah, no worries. Take your time. All right, so Noctowl has a lot of potential for sure. Ariados is whatever. The problem with Ariados is it's such a freaking cool Pokemon. I say it every single time. Ariados is such a sick Pokemon, and I really, really loved it in the Pokemon Heroes movie, which is my favorite Pokemon movie, right? That's why I like Latios and Latios. And it has a good attack stat. And it has Sticky Web, right? But, like, its base 40 speed just does absolutely nothing for it, man. Its base 40 speed does and its base 90 attack. Like, bro, again, another mon that could have been Generation 1 based on this bad typing. But I'm going to tell y'all straight up. I am definitely using this set. All right?
Ooh, Ariados.
I'm definitely using this set, bro. Look at it. I'm definitely using this set. I don't
Dance,
care.
Mega Horn, Terra Blast, Sucker Punch. That sounds pretty nasty, actually.
Probably got to go water or fire.
Ooh.
But ground can work too. I'm going to go fire so I can cook a Corviknight. Spam Sam, thank you so much for the sub. Appreciate you. On our way to that big 1400.
Yep.
No Sticky Web? Yeah, obviously if I use it as a lead, I'm going to use Sticky Web. But I'm just talking about cool ways to use mons that can work. No, Ezekiel. What the hell? What the hell? I don't know.
Alright, Pinka, you're spamming me with these dangerous messages. I'm gonna have to.
Bro, you gotta chill, dude. Nobody. It's been an hour and 4 minutes. We do not want to talk about battling attack mons. It's not fun. I'm really trying hard.
gonna have to put you in timeout for now, but when you
Timeout
come
does not
back,
work. He's been put on timeout 2 times. It's time to
listen.
beat. It's time to beat him. That's how it works.
In these 300
Timeout don't work.
seconds,
You gotta take out the belt. The
I
belt,
have a couple. I have a couple of them.
the chancla doesn't matter, dude. It's time. I'm sorry. We're going to the 90s
Look,
for this kid.
use these 300 seconds to reflect about Hackmons and
He's gonna type up
don't
all his
hack.
messages, and they are gonna come here and just click them all at once.
Ah. Yeah, I gotta get the belt. I gotta get the belt for this one.
Clean. But anyway, jokes aside, bro, just chill with the, just chill. See, use quaking. Yo, facts.
You know,
Please.
I saw that same message a couple times. I'm like, no,
Dude, he
like,
said that message 100 times. I did admit though, the first time you said the Beedrill calc, I said wow, but I guess I didn't direct it at you because you kept doing it for 30 minutes. I should have said wow. That's a pretty cool calc. Polytoad is really fun. I like the fact that because Pelipper will always be like OUUU, right? Always, always be OUUU. But Polytoad can be RU potentially, right? Polytoad can eventually drop to RU because Drizzle obviously isn't as crazy as it is. I will say though, this is a generation where we have an insane amount of Swiss Swim abusers currently in the tier, right? So you already have Floatzel and you have like Tauros and you have Kilowattrel and stuff like that. Like this will be a big. So the way it's gonna work was, and saying how that calc was in the hits in 30 minutes straight. Facts. It was really insane. Is Mega Beedrill lives Arceus' Rock Judgment Stoneplate.
you know, what would be a crazy draft move for Polytoad? Belly drum. Wouldn't that be crazy for Polytoad?
It's not bad. Like as
not
an
bad, right?
option.
And
Like it's not bad as like with Terra. With Terra, I
feel,
guess.
I feel like Polytoad could be a Terramon easily.
It could definitely. I mean, we used to use Choice Specs Polytoad back in Generation 5 to 2 KO Rotom with Hydro Pump. We were demons back then,
Yeah.
by the way. Just putting Hydro Pump on a Mon and just praying.
I
always
know.
2KO.
I was like on every Polytoad that had Hydro
Yeah, I
Pump.
mean, Terra Water specs Polytoad. Polytoad has a good move pool now, right? They gave it Earth Power. Like, they gave it Earth Power.
Oh,
so
they
it can
actually did?
Yeah,
Oh,
they gave it
shoot.
Earth Power, and it has Hydro Pump, right? You already have your Ice Beam. And then, oh, what are you missing? Oh, Grass Coverage. Terra Blast.
Yep, you could easily do that. Easily with an offensive move pool. Yo, but you could also do like Chinese AV counter.
Yeah, counter could work too.
It gets counter, right?
You
I
can do
think?
some. You can just do some crap with Curse. I will say that like this might be a legitimate like lower tier Terra, but we have to see because if we look at I'll look at the PPL doc, just see where they draft Pelipper, because does it get Combine now? I don't see Combine. Because I
It
will
does
say.
get amnesia though.
Ooh. Thank you for that, Envy.
You're welcome. Look at Parasong, right? Whirlpool Parasong.
I will say that the thing with draft is Torkoal and Pelipper are ranked kind of high because you need to make it worth using for weather team, right? Like they're ranked kind of high because Rain and Sun are actually scary, and Sun specifically is scary because of photosynthesis. So I don't know. Yeah, Palito's coming back. So I'm not sure if we actually we have to discuss like when we're with all of us in the call next week. Well, Mon. But I do think Specs is really good. I think Specs has a ton of potential. Get this.
Yeah, Specs Polytoad. I remember another staple back then was also Scarf Polytoad. That was a really big one as well.
Yeah, Encore, obviously defensive protects. That's
Yeah,
really good
Encore
too.
sets were there. Assuming that Toxic is distributed widely, it will probably have that as well. You could also do like the Whirlpool Perish Trap set, which I did run on a team that I made
Hey,
with
Pierre.
Shedinja on Rain. Shedinja Rain was really fun. Yeah, Polytoad's like a really cool mon. I
it's
mean,
definitely
obviously
viable.
Pelipper's it's definitely viable. Obviously, Pelipper when it had defog was the superior option. Even now, I guess because of U-turn and being a pivot, it's pretty good. But Polytoad, I do like for the pure water typing, you know.
Yeah, I agree. Water's a good typing, and honestly, that Terra Blast solves it. I don't know if it depends. I agree with you. I don't know if we'll actually end up making this thing being able to Terra. It could be 9 points. Pelipper's 11
Yeah,
points.
maybe,
So.
maybe. I mean, look at the stats. The stats are not bad. Like,
I don't know, dude. It's just
Yeah.
we have to be really, really cautious with Terra. Like, I don't want us to ban all the fun Pokemon when it comes to it.
oh,
Right?
no, 100%. We don't. Yeah,
Like-
we
like-
don't want to ban the film Pokemon.
like-
we want to ban like the setup stupid ones that literally Terra and win like on the spot. You know.
Yeah. So like, Hisuian Electro was 5 points. We just put that up to 7 points. you know, type of thing. Like
Yeah.
Hisuian Electro
Yeah,
definitely
yeah.
deserves a higher point, and you just gotta cost more to Terra it. Delphox might not even be terrible, like able to Terra,
I
because
feel like Delphox is on the same level as Meloetta and the
yeah,
Dunsparce in the
literally.
sense that it's. I mean, this mon is fast, has setup opportunity.
Yeah, it's too good to Terra.
Pairing
I agree
is
with you.
yeah.
I agree. I
Mhm.
took advantage of that thing. Okay, Ambipom. Ambipom is coming back, baby.
To the
Ambipom
top.
to the top.
To the top.
Dude, the
And
fake
Loki, yeah, of
out.
course.
The fake out technician tail slap if it has it back. Terra
Terra with
normal.
this one actually would be kind of crazy though.
This would definitely be a mon I draft if they could Terra, dude.
This one would be crazy with draft, bro. You'd have Terra normal plus 2 other Terras. What, Ghost and something else?
Yeah. You have Terra normal, Ghost, and probably fighting.
Yeah.
Normal, Ghost, and fighting for sure. Yeah, Delphox is nasty in draft. There's a lot of nasty mons in draft too that they shouldn't be able to Terra, like Delphox and Gardevoir. We're talking about lower tier Terra specifically. But it has a lot. It has Home Claws as well. This would be a fun mon to draft, dude. I'm so happy to use it. Oh yeah, it has loaded dice as
Yeah.
well. Loaded dice.
Ooh! Oh, shoot!
Does it have any other
Yeah,
options?
loaded dice technician with
Tail slap. Tail slap.
Tail slap. Oh.
That sounds so fun, man. Imagine beat up, like, worked.
Let me look at this mon real quick.
Ambipom's interesting, dude. That's gonna be a fun mon to tier. Does it
It's
get
super interesting.
Does it get Bullet Seed? That's the other one. That's Cinchino.
That's the Chinchino guy. Yeah.
It doesn't get Rock Blast. You guys are thinking about Cinchino because they have the exact same speed stat. 180 BP Terra sounds sick. I would have to run the calcs on that mon, but I pray knockoff as a TM again. Yeah, Susie, I feel you.
This mon is very interesting.
I wish Pikachu could fake out plus extreme speed because I would totally draft that mon to Terra normal fake out E-speed.
Oh yeah. You could
It gets knockoff in Maze, but it might not get knockoff anymore. We'll see.
Yo, you could even run Terra Ice. Ice Punch.
Yeah, I mean, you don't need to do that. I think if you Terra normal fake out last resort, you probably bop things too.
General resist ice.
Pinka's back to talk about Ambipom with Wonder Guard. Good job, bud. All right, Yan Mega, another mon that we will not be allowing to Terra. Yan Mega, dude, Terra solves everything with Yan Mega as well. Forget hidden powers, weak ass. You got the Terra Blast stab with speed boost and on Tinted Lens. Obviously, Tinted Lens is really good. Bug Buzz, I'm nice on Tinted Lens. It's special low kicks. It's special low kicks. It's literally special low kicks.
Oh, this is gonna be no. We're not letting this Montera at all, bro. Tinted Lens like Bug Buzz is insane on its own. Speed. You could even run like Speed Boost with Terra. That'd be kind of crazy.
Yeah.
And you have heavy duty boost now for Yan Mega, which means that no taking rocks damage either.
It had U-turn as well in its arsenal. You know it learns, oh, it doesn't have it? Did
What
they
are you
get,
looking for?
did they
Reversal?
did they get rid of Swords Dance on it? I swear,
This Demon never had Swords
I
Dance.
swear it learned Swords Dance. Hold up,
There's no way.
hold
Nah.
up.
No, there's no way this mon had Swords Dance.
Maybe I was thinking,
You're thinking of Ninjask.
no, I was thinking about a leak. There was definitely a leak where this thing had Swords Dance.
Wait,
It
really?
was definitely, yeah, it was a leak where this thing had Swords Dance.
This mon has Swords Dance out.
There was a leak. There was a leak where it gets Swords Dance. It got it in BDSP. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, I'm not going crazy. It got Swords Dance in BDSP. It
How
got
did I
Swords
miss
Dance in
that?
BDSP because I use it. What about?
Oh.
No, I was not sure. It was literally BDSP. I knew it. I knew it wasn't a memory. Everybody's excited about you getting ferret, by the way.
Me getting what?
You're getting ferret.
Oh, that's wonderful.
I'll
Always
let
nice.
I'll let you change it to Noctowl, or like a different normal type that's low tier. Same tier.
I appreciate you letting me
It has
pick
to be
what I
safe.
want to
I
draft.
mean, you already. I
appreciate
mean,
you.
you already said. You know, if you don't want to get it, that's completely fine. I mean,
Let me see how the draft goes, right? I need to see what I can get, what I can't get, and you know,
he's not the same, guys.
I am the people's champion. I 100% am the people's champion. I'm gonna get something that's gonna make you all happy. Don't worry. Don't worry.
Do whatever you want, bro. I don't care.
People want Furret. Hmm.
No, Swords Dance actually
Well.
is pretty cool because of Terra. They give it a Terra. Swords Dance is actually legitimate, just like Special. Obviously, Special is initially way better, 116 versus 76. But I'm excited about this mod. I'm excited about versus speed boost variants. Late game.
Yeah, speed boost is really nice.
Late game speed
Look at
boost
the
variants.
Terra calc on Heatran real quick.
What do you want me to Terra on it to?
They're a bug.
Terra Bug Buzz? Heatran does 4 times resist though, so
Oh,
that's...
sorry, Terra. Sorry, Flying Air Slash.
Yeah, Terra Flying Air Slash easy get into a KO.
Spit F.
Let's go Modest, because who needs 317 speed for anything? Yeah, it's super 2 KOs. Look at that,
Ah,
just fly.
Terra is crazy.
Life Orb boost.
I mean, like any
48.
mod that I can see like resistant to it KO a Heatran is like
Beautiful.
super insane.
Not bad. Not bad at all. Dude, I can't wait to
actually gonna
tear
be
this.
crazy.
Let's see. Let me see this Corviknight count. 70 to 83 is beautiful, bro.
That's yeah. Ooh, onto
52 to 62 without Terra as well is crazy.
Beautiful, beautiful.
That Jets, thank you so much for becoming a super friend. I appreciate it. That's not a good damage though for that much commitment. Is it though, Breloom? Because you go for it as they bring in their Pokemon. You bring it on something like Great Tusk, and they go Heatran on the attack. As you Terra, and you click Air Slash, and you to a KO. Air Slash is fine. Is Hurricane a TM now? We don't know. Let's check if it was confirmed. You saw 46. Yeah. 46 to 54. Takes rocks and dies. Always. I don't know, man. Obviously, we got Gliscor. Hey, if it learns Hurricane, it learns Hurricane. We'll see what happens.
Gliscor, I'm actually pretty.
Both Gliscor and
excited for.
Gligar. What you think about these homies? Talk about them.
I really like Gliscor. Gligar's really cool lower tiers. I top 10 UU with the Gligar team, and I think I also had it on. I had Gligar on my team for a draft that I played. And I played Joey in that draft, and I Dragon Tailed him out of the game. I had Gligar cure him, and I Dragon Tailed you out of the game and won. Gliscor with Toxic Orb, I think is gonna be really cool.
I won the 3 times we played after.
Paranormal Facade's a really good call.
Yeah,
actually.
just gonna ignore that, right? Every time I Dragon
Was
Tailed
it?
him out the game. He keeps saying I Dragon Tailed out the game. There were 3 games we played after that in Draft League, and who won all of them? Actually, no.
So-
No, there were 4. You won. I won.
It's been back and forth. It's been back
Yeah,
and
yeah,
forth.
yeah.
You're up one because of the final gambit.
I am. But I'm also up. I'm also up a finals now. I'm up 1 finals.
Yeah, pokeaimMD. He's pokeaimMD, guys. pokeaimMD.
Yeah.
Full-time Pokemon YouTuber. You know, Pokemon extraordinaire. You know.
Yeah.
pokeaimMD, guys. That's the hero, pokeaimMD. If you don't, nah, I'm actually the hero. I'm the real protagonist, trying to figure out how to win versus pokeaimMD. I like Gliscor though. I really do.
I think he'll get Roost back for sure.
Yeah.
So we fought. Was it with you? I fought. Or it might have been with Blunder, but I fought SD Agility Gliscor with Terra Normal Facade. That was frightening.
Oh shoot! In National Dex, yeah,
Yeah.
that does sound pretty
I think
good.
I think Evil like Gligar is also like Gligar's always been a good like immunity, and like it's always been a good UU pick, you know.
Were we in call when I think we were in a video or in a stream or something I think we were in a stream when we talked about Terra Ice Gliscor.
Yeah, that sounds fun. Yeah, we were.
Yeah, Terra Ice Gliscor sounds amazing.
Roost isn't confirmed yet. We'll see what happens though. It literally has amazing like Terra Fly, Terra Water is just so good.
Yeah. You could also fling with this Pokemon, so you could fling a Toxic Orb, or you could fling a Big Nugget and switch into Toxic. You could switch into Clodsire, get Toxic, Poison Heal, and then fling your Big Nugget.
Stop doing Big Nugget.
Why
Why you keep going with Big Nugget? Stop talking about Big Nugget in these. I think Big Nugget's fine. You should have brought that Big Nugget Quavo versus me. That would have been crazy.
I really wish I did. I mean, I had just found out about it, like, right as I had locked in my team. I was like, oh, shoot, this Big Nugget could have been good for here, but no.
But you already locked it in.
Next time. Yeah, next time.
Yeah, Gligar with Eviolite actually is a really nasty one because, like, it was already tough enough to take down in the metagame where, like, let's look at, what is it, Gen 6. Can I look at Gen 6 NU? UU? Sorry, Gen 6 UU. So if we look at Gen 6 UU, like, Gligar was already going head-to-head with, like, Ice Fang, Aerodactyl, Agrons, Mega Blasters. Like, this mon was chewing hits from these Pokemon in this metagame, right? Imagine just being able to Terra into a Water type alongside this. Like, that's so good, dude. Gligar's gonna be a nasty lower tier, like, RU Pokemon.
It's gonna be an amazing lower tier Pokemon, yeah, for sure. I mean, assuming it gets like all the same moves, if not most of them, I mean, just ground flying lower tier in general.
Dude, I think it's
we don't have another one of those, yeah.
It's a good value pick for draft as well.
Very good value pick for draft. Oh, 100%.
If it gets roost, because first off, this mon will be allowed to Terra, right? There's no way we're gonna let this Eviolite mon.
No,
out.
we're definitely allowing Gligar to Terra.
Yeah, not Gliscor.
The cool thing is that if it gets defog, it's gonna be an amazing lower tier pick.
If it gets roost, if it just gets roost, it's
if it just gets roost, I think it'll be still valuable as a ground type Pokemon. I don't think a lot more Pokemon. I think the same Pokemon will get knocked off. I don't know if any more Pokemon will get knocked off.
But it learns knockoff naturally.
It does. Oh, yeah.
Which is pretty big for Gligar because it can knock off in U-turn. If it does get roost, it gets used roost and U-turn, Earthquake. Like
roost and U-turn itself, yeah. Like this is gonna be a super good budget pick. I would definitely be excited.
I draft this mon, yeah, for sure.
I've drafted it before as well, and I really enjoyed it when I.
And the thing is, it's not like it's locked into Eviolite. Like it was its own Pokemon for a bit. It has 105 defense, 65 special defense, 85 speed. Like it's not terrible. Like naturally, like you don't have to just
naturally on its own. It's good. Yeah, you could run a different item on it. I remember having run berries on it before. Yep. I've run berries. I've run, because you think about it, right? Assuming it gets acrobatics, if it gets acrobatics, you can actually run like a boosting item or some kind of berry or some kind of different item because it gets Swords Dance and acrobatics. Yeah. So you could actually use it as an offensive mon.
You don't even need Toxic for this mon because it has immunity. Oh yeah, hopefully Gliscor and Gligar don't get Toxic back. We don't. If they do get Toxic back, I'm super drafting this mon.
I mean, yeah, it's already been confirmed.
What up, Dylan?
The TM for Toxic.
I know, but I'm saying as in distribution.
Yeah. True.
Like if these homies come back, I'm super drafting them.
Oh yeah, for sure.
All right, Macargo Gary. Oh shoot, little Shell Smash Macargo. Little Shell Smash Macargo Gary. Look at this mom, his base 96, 50 speed, all this trash. Here's little baby trash trying to be a Pokemon.
Cargo.
I don't know, man. It could work. Hold up. With the Shell Smash Terra? Hold everything.
I can see it.
Yep, this mon definitely be allowed Terra too, because it would be terrible regardless.
Very good. I want to mine.
Yeah, this mon gonna be bad. Though I will say, Terra Grass ain't bad, bro.
Power Herb Solar Beam.
Why? When you could become a grass type.
And become a grass type and do Power Herb Solar Beam.
It's not worth. Bro, you become a grass type, you get the shell armor, you Terra Blast, and you actually you Shell Smash and you actually beat stuff. Like if you get the shell armor on a physical attack and you actually beat stuff, you can actually win.
I mean,
it has 6-12 special attacker +2. You get your Shell Smash +2 speed. You also get the weak armor speed boost. Stop saying stab Trailblaze. We did use
Trailblaze. Wait, does he get Trailblaze?
I don't know. We don't know yet. We don't know yet. It's not in the game yet. We don't know. Macargo Gary. Whatever, dude. There's a good Pokemon right under this that we have to talk about, and it's Piloswine and Mamoswine. Both another. I drafted Piloswine, and it came to almost every game. This is before, and this is another mon.
Chinese Mamoswine. Wait. Yeah, you're a Mamoswine. Hold on just a second here, buddy. Hold on. Okay. Chinese Mamoswine, guys, is one of my signature favorite Chinese Pokemon. It's got an Assault Vest, 112 HP, 216 attack, 16 defense, 64 SPDF, 100 speed, Adamant Nature. It's got Icicle Crash, Earthquake, Ice Shard, and Rock Tomb, my favorite move of all time, with Thick Fat. So it can sponge hits from everything, do damage to everything else, and with the Terastallization, now this Pokemon is going to be chillin'. What do you think?
I think Loaded Dice Astral Spear is pretty cool, plus it learns Rock Blast as well.
No, what do you think about Chinese Mamoswine, AV?
I fought it every generation. It's cool.
Thanks.
Yep, I agree. Rock Blast, Icicle Spear seems pretty cool. Obviously, Earthquake and Ice Shark, not bad. I will say, like, I've 100% used Paliswine on draft, and like I said, I brought that thing to most of my draft games. It's very good. This is another Terra capable mon. Will be a lot Terra. Will be a good lower tier Pokemon as well. I'm afraid Mammothon will be mid. I don't think so. Not with Terra. It already
I
has
don't
good
think so.
offensive coverage.
And so,
Oh,
so I'm definitely aiming to draft this Pokemon.
Chipek said
100%.
he'll join call.
Oh, nice.
Let me add him to the. Can you add him actually?
I could do that. Let me see if I know how to do that.
Wait, I think it worked for me.
Okay, cool.
I'm gonna join this. I have this one call with you from 7 years ago, and we also have the Hartford. I'm gonna call in there 7 years ago. Well. If it isn't Chimpact.
I don't see him. I don't hear him.
He's not saying anything. He's gonna come back in a sec.
All right.
He said, hello, Chimp. Oh, he's on mobile, and I still can't hear him.
Unfortunate. Impact is.
He's gone. What Terra do you think would be most common for Mamoswine? I think you go offensive Terras. Forget being able to live attacks. I'm about to do a draft.
Gonna try to draft this mon. This mon is so good. Mamoswine is.
You better hope it. You better hope it doesn't fall to me, MV.
I need the Chinese. Like I would literally nickname it like Chinese Mamo or something. I think. Or I nickname it Mamulan.
Jesus Christ. Anyway, AC, if you have first pick in draft league, you can go Valiant or Dragapult. What'd you say, Chimp?
Mamoswine can never be bad. Ice Ground? Are you kidding me?
Yes.
Are you kidding me?
It's too good. It's literally too good. Ice Ground's too good. Chimpek, have you drafted Paliswine as well, or just Mamoswine? I swear.
I'm not a Mamoswine connoisseur.
You had a Paliswine though, didn't you?
I am a Mamoswine connoisseur.
I don't think so. I don't remember. I doubt it.
Connoisseur.
Either way.
That's more of a Gator Pokemon, you know?
That's true.
It's Gator.
That is a Gator.
I don't know, like for female. Mamoswine.
It's been transferred over to me. Mamoswine is under the direct rule of the Lord MB himself.
MV's worst nightmare: Joey drafting Mamoswine and running Max.
That is literally my worst nightmare. I would have nightmares for days.
I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. If you're gonna probably have to draft Mamoswine early, like around 3 type early.
I mean, if I don't get Mamoswine, I'm just gonna get Great Tusk, or I'm gonna get something like that, bro. Don't worry.
Great Tusk.
You know?
Boo.
Yeah, I'm gonna get Gliscor. There's so many ground types.
First
now,
off, if you don't get Mamoswine, you sure as hell ain't getting Great Tusk. That's a round 1 pick.
Yeah, this Garchomp, Lando T, all these other mons, bro. Nobody's gonna get Mamoswine.
I'm gonna tell you straight up, all those mons are being picked. I'm not looking at any of those mons.
I'm getting Blood Moon or Saluna, bro.
Oh, Blood Moon or Saluna, that would be fire. I just want Paliswine because I think it's so good with Eviolite, and I'm a big fan of Eviolite Pokemon that are, especially now that they can change
actually
attack.
drafted it before, I remember.
Yep, it was one of my best mons.
Yeah.
Yep.
Draft's not happening till the next draft league won't start till probably
DLC
October.
drops in a few days, and then a few weeks after that is when it's gonna.
We're gonna start tiering by the weekend, and then
Yep.
probably once that's done, we'll probably start drafting. And then after draft is done, we got to give it an extra week so people can make their videos. So that's about it.
Yep.
Exactly.
Tears of the Kingdom.
Mightyena, MV, tell them about the Mightyena.
Mightyena is strong. I mean, think about it like this, right? Mightyena is a Pokemon that has Moxie. I like it. It's Team Magma Captain Mon, and Dark typing is really nice. The fact that it has a lot of good coverage, you know, Ice Fang, Fire Fang, Thunder Fang.
Does
it get Sucker Punch?
Awful.
Does it get Sucker
This
Punch?
one, he said this one.
Pokemon is absolutely trash.
Yeah, it gets Sucker Punch, right? It gets Sucker Punch.
Thank you, thank you for somebody speaking truth. I was just waiting for something to happen.
Nah, come on, look. So I think I actually predict Mightyena might get a buff when it comes back. I think it's gonna get a buff.
Nice prediction.
Yeah, so that's my prediction, and you know, I hear a little bit of echo as well.
Yeah, there's an echo from you, Chimpack.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, slight echo.
I love echoing.
Think about it like this: you could run Terra with Mightyena, and you can run a setup move, like a really good one.
What setup move? What setup move?
Howl. It definitely gets Howl.
Jesus
right?
Christ!
Please tell me it gets Howl.
Yo, where is it?
Wait, I don't see it.
All right, Howl.
Oh, it's there. Okay, nice.
You can run a really good setup move, guys, like Howl. This will be another mon that will 100% be allowed to Terra.
Be allowed to Terra and Drowse, yep. Thank you.
Okay, outside.
I would 100% choose Mightyena over Furret though. Any day of the week.
I'd go with Dustbuster.
Dustbuster's the goat. You gotta
I'll go with
run.
this
You gotta
one.
run Sucker Punch, Crunch, Terra Blast, Fight.
I actually like Mightyena as a Pokemon. That's why, you know. It's like
it's a cool one.
It's really really cool.
I'd argue it's not cool.
Yeah.
Well,
Well,
okay, well,
I guess
then
he's
what
right.
is it to you? What is Mightyena to you then? If it's not that cool.
It's like generic. It's like the first Pokemon that you see in Gen 3 is Poochyena.
It's
And
just
it doesn't
dog.
even get much better than Mightyena. It
Yeah,
doesn't even...
it's so bad. It's so
but
bad.
aren't you impressed the first time you see Mightyena?
Pyro.
Because the first time you see Mightyena is when Team Magma sends it out, and that's the very first time. So like you're like
Are you
wondering.
impressed? Are you impressed when Team Rocket sends out Coughing and Ekans?
Yes.
Well, no, because they're not fully evolved yet, right? So here's the
Weezing
thing.
or Arbok?
I got pretty impressed when I saw that because I was like, okay, I never knew that it would have that Pokemon. You know what I mean? Like, it's just like, you know, you wouldn't think to catch a Poochyena because you see so many of it. And when they send out a Mightyena, you're like, oh shoot, that's
Bro.
what it evolves into. That's kind of cool.
I guess as a child you're impressed, but like as
Yeah.
a grown man...
Bro,
as a grown
Houndoom is
man-
just way better as a dog.
I'm just thinking of my childhood, bro.
Like,
I'm gonna
dude,
keep it a buck. If we're talking about childhoods, why do you only get Houndoom post game in Gold, Silver, Crystal?
yes, it's
Post
terrible.
game?
Wait, really?
Also, I want to say Houndoom is
Oh,
literally
right.
Houndoom is better than Mightyena, which came before Mightyena, in every damn stat except for defense. Why is it so much better?
But it doesn't have Moxie. Moxie is like what kind of snowballs Mightyena into being
Snowballs?
It's one of the premier.
Wait, you're telling me Moxie, do you have the same attack?
Yeah, it has the same
Yeah.
attack.
Houndoom's not even gonna if Houndoom had Moxie, he wouldn't even use Moxie.
Yeah, it's gonna use special.
Well, I mean, yeah, but like Mightyena
Dude,
has
it's
to.
110 special attack. This ain't nobody snowballing with this, bro. This is a snowflake. All right, this is falling over.
Whoa! You take that back. How do you call it a snow? It's not a snowball. It's a snowflake. Whoa!
I agree.
Like, if Mightyena got like, look, they could buff it if they gave it plus 10 HP, plus 30 attack, plus 10 defense, minus 60 special attack, plus
Let me
20
ask you
special
something.
defense,
Why
plus
did
30.
why did the leaders of Team Magma and Team Aqua both share a common Pokemon? Mightyena.
Because they're trash, and you beat them when you're 10 years old.
Yep. Also, another thing, how creative is the name Mightyena?
I love it. Wait, hold on. That's the best. That's the best thing it has going for it.
I think it's actually creative because it's a pun on mighty and hyena.
How is it mighty?
It can intimidate, first of all. Second of all, it has Moxie, which it can actually sweep with Sucker Punch and Terrestrialization. And
Like Hanzo, thank you, buddy, for the super chat. Chimp, you're
I
still
mean, it's a
echoing
powerful
bit,
dog.
just a
Like,
bit.
think about okay, list out all the dog Pokemon and put them side by side, and look at Mightyena.
I'll give you one dog.
Give me a-
Daxbun.
That's a friendly dog. That's not like look at Mightyena and look at
Daxroy.
Daxbun.
Daxbun has like zero stats, and it's still better than Mightyena. Because everything else that it has for it is better.
Yeah, look at every other dog looks friendly.
Thank you for the super chat.
Every
fam, I
single dog
appreciate
looks
you.
friendly.
I don't
No
know,
dog
man.
looks as powerful as Mightyena.
Go,
Houndoom,
go.
Houndoom is right next to it, and it looks more powerful.
Yamper. Put Yamper next to it. Ball fetch. Ball fetch. Fetch my ball.
Mabanet, thank you so much.
Suicune's
fam.
actually a cat. You know they call them legendary dogs, but they're actually cats. Suicune's based on a leopard.
They're actually beasts, but yeah.
They're actually the
So
legendary
MV
beasts.
drafting both Furret and Mightyena. Yeah, that's what I'm basically hearing from this. MV is drafting both Furret and Mightyena.
I'll draft one or the other. Maybe I'll draft Mightyena. I'm actually leaning towards Mightyena. Just because of this conversation, I think I'm a little bit more passionate towards Mightyena than Furret. I would never argue like this
Gramble
with Furret.
literally looks more mighty than Mightyena.
It's not even a Gramble stands on 2 legs.
Yeah, that's why he's more mighty. He's like, yo, I'm standing the fuck up for myself, and I'm actually gonna do something, and I'm gonna become a fairy type. And it also has 120 base attack, dude. Like, what? He
shit.
gave up his speed, he just got better. Also has more defense, and fairy typing, and 90 HP. What are they doing?
And actual moves that he can use. Like
yeah,
Wish.
literally, and bulk up, and close combat.
Heal
Hanzo as
Bell.
well. Como, the only Pokemon that matters. Facts. This
That is
mon is a
true.
good mon.
But I would tell you, Mightyena can switch into a Shadow Ball much easier than any of those Pokemon.
Fair. I will say,
I would argue that Grand Bull switches into Shadow Ball better than Mightyena.
Maybe like 5 generations ago when it was normal typing.
No, even as a fairy type. Because it actually can recover.
With what?
Wish.
my
Doesn't
boss
get
stuff
wish?
is also pretty crazy as well.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't get wish.
Am I going insane?
Yeah, I thought it gets heal bell. It doesn't get wish.
It doesn't get wish, bro. You're thinking about like all the other pink fairies. I will say that both Ludicolo and Shiftry as Sun and Rain abusers sounds pretty cool. Lower tier Sun and Rain abusers. I don't see anything different than that. I don't think there's anything wrong with these two. These would just be good Sun and Rain abusers. Period. That's basically it. Like lower tier.
I'm super. Well, Shiftry we already have, right?
Do we have Shiftry in this game?
I forgot. I remember. I thought we had Shiftry, or maybe I'm.
Faster.
It says
No, we
illegal.
don't.
It says
Okay,
illegal.
so it feels like we had it quicker, but yeah, Ludicolo I really like it on Rain. I super like Ludicolo a lot because of the coverage that it has.
Yeah, both physical and special is always very fun to use. DLC
Yeah.
drops on Wednesday. Guys, if you want to support me, I do have a Best Buy affiliate link. If you want to pick up the DLC, it's on my community post as well. I forgot to put in the description of this. But
Yeah, I'm super excited for the DLC. Like that's gonna be so much fun.
yeah, it's going to be fun. These guys are going to be cool on Rain Abusers. Probo Pass is really interesting. Like, as a legitimate... Like, the big thing about Magnet Pull Probo Pass was that it sucked.
Yeah,
like,
that's the thing.
its typing was bad, right? But it always had the move pool. Like, look at this dude's move pool. This guy's move pool is kind of wild.
Yo, we can make this a Terra Captain.
Yeah,
You can
that's like-
draft it.
I mean, dude, like, as a lower tier captain, it's actually not... It has so many moves. It has
It
so
does
many
have
moves.
a lot. It does have
It has
a lot.
it has iron defense body press in BDSP.
Yep.
I
He's even got the same mustache as you.
don't have that mustache.
No, he didn't say mustache. He said mustache.
He did say mustache. He did say mustache. It gets Volt Switch too, bro. This is look at this move pool. Golden Go could never.
True. Very true. Except Golden Go has a better move pool.
Whoa! It literally doesn't.
No,
Wait.
shot. No, you're not going there.
I don't know, man.
No,
Earth Power-
Golden Go definitely has. No, well, actually.
does it,
now
bro?
that I think about
Does
it.
Golden Go learn Fire Punch and Ice Punch?
It
Now that I
learns
think about
Thunderbolt,
it.
which is better than both.
Does Golden
This
Go
gets
learn
Thunderbolt
Volt
too.
Switch? It gets Thunderbolt as well. It also gets Volt
Oh,
Switch.
wait a second.
It gets
This
Volt
doesn't
Switch
get-
too. I don't know, man. Does
Golden,
Golden
Golden
Go?
Go can make it rain. Golden Go can make it rain. though.
Golden Go can recover.
Well,
It can recover. Actually, it has good recovery. But this
It
is
can
pain
trick.
split.
It
This
can
is pain
trick.
split. Pain split. This has. This can trick too. I saw trick.
it does
Where's trick?
try
Show me the
attack.
trick.
It gets try
I
attack.
saw try attack.
Can Golden Go taunt? Can Golden Go taunt? Because this can
It
taunt.
doesn't need to taunt. every time someone tries to taunt Golden Go, it fails.
Yeah, that's great, but this can taunt back. I don't know,
You don't need
man.
to taunt back. Golden Go doesn't need to taunt back.
I'm actually really happy right now because I defended my DN and Chimpak's defending Probo Bass, and we're both.
I'm not
defending it from
defending.
Jim.
I'm not defending Probopass. I'm saying every Pokemon is bad.
I'm excited to use. This is another one of those fun ones that I'll get on a video sometime again. Oh shoot, bros! Volbeat and Illumise.
Yeah, these are the goats. The
These
actual,
are-
Okay. Ignore,
actual worst
ignore,
Pokemon of all time.
ignore Volbeat, right? Volbeat's literally your prankster, your prankster rain dance crap, right? That's Volbeat. There's nothing else there. But Illumise, Tint and Lens doesn't get Tail Glow. The other one gets Tail Glow. Are you serious?
Yeah,
Why does that one get Tail Glow and not the good one?
because one's a lady. What's the?
Yeah,
flash?
I get it. Yeah, the male and female.
Yeah.
whatever.
What is it called? What is that animal called? Firefly.
Damn
Firefly?
it, bro. Does it get Calm Mind? God. Come on, bro. You actually had potential this generation.
That's tough.
Whatever. It gets Tinted
Oh,
Lens.
I remember. So I'm looking. I was just looking. Every time we go to a new Pokemon, I do Control F in my team builder, and I pull up a Pokemon that
we made a team with this, bro. We made a team with this
Yeah. So
in a video.
let me say. So yeah, I was looking at one that I made. It was a Struggle Bug, Thunderwave, Aromatherapy, and Roost. Look at
Perfect.
Struggle Bug. Go to Struggle Bug.
I know what
Struggle
Struggle Bug does.
Love
What does it
Struggle
do?
Bug. Snarl.
It's so bad.
It's an
I
accurate
actually
Snarl.
I did this video with it, and it was really good. It was in BDSP, and it actually
I
destroyed
love
Pokemon.
BDSP. I love BDSP.
Yeah. Struggle Bug Illumise.
Let me tell you something. Juggalo doesn't exist in the game anyway, so even if it did get it, it wouldn't matter. Oh, he actually wrote Struggle in the title.
It destroyed BDSP using 5 stall mods next to it. Kragzar and Umbreon versus High Ladder. Eliminated destroys Lake Guardian Azov. Oh, okay. So you paralyze Lake Guardian Azov. All right. You struggle bug. Let's see what happens. Okay, there's a pair right there. Okay, he roosts.
Look.
Oh,
He
the
roosts, so he
roost,
takes a psychic.
the roost.
Oh my god, it's been struggled. Get freaking struggled. Oh my god, it is struggling so
and then he
much.
got paralyzed. Yo, that might be the best Pokemon of all time.
Yeah, it's it.
Look at it. Look at it. It's
Look at this.
done.
Look at this background.
Yeah, that.
Why
I
did you say
don't like Joey.
why did you
I
say
don't like
Joey
Joey either.
Zaltaria? Why did you say Joey Zaltaria like you played me? Why does it say
I think-
Joey Zaltaria like you played me? This was not me.
I feel like you uploaded a team with that.
Yeah, I definitely did.
That was your team, right? I'm pretty sure it was yours.
Yeah, but it's not Joey Zaltaria. This ain't. I'm not trading these people like I won worlds.
It's one of your henchmen. They went to your thing. They went to pokeaimMD.com, took one of your teams, and tried to fight me on the ladder.
How'd this guy lose with Scizor, Gliscor, Altaria, infinitely
Struggle
walling?
bug. Look at the struggle bug. Just
You
mauling
only have
every single
Skull.
mon.
How did this guy lose?
You see the struggle bug mauling every single mon. Yo.
I do not understand how that person lost, but
It's alright. It's alright.
So what I'm trying to say is struggle bug Illumise is the truth. It really is.
yeah. Can we talk about a real truth, Mon?
Mr. Crawl?
Mr. Crawl.
Tap in.
Crawdon is the GOAT, bro.
Like, hey, we are those henchmen. Y'all are my henchmen too, right? I can send you all against Joey too.
Crawdon is the GOAT, bro. What do you think about Crawdon, bros? What would your honest thoughts be at having an item clause introduced in OU? I wouldn't mind trying it.
Every time I face Crawdon in Trick Room, I get PTSD. It's one of the good Pokemon.
That mon is very scary in Trick Room. Agreed.
Crawdon is fantastic. It was like one of my favorite Pokemon to slap on a team just so I could destroy Stall because of its extremely powerful adaptability knockoffs, crab hammers, aqua jets.
Oh,
Ooh.
and don't forget about that 90 special attack.
Don't forget about that either. You
I
can
mean,
run Dark Paul's Ice Beam.
I will say that this combination sounds really fun if Basculesian ends up getting Poltergeist. Like if it ends up getting the Poltergeist TM in this, running Choice Band Crawdon next to Choice Band Basculesian, just spamming Poltergeist and knockoffs. Well, not spamming Poltergeist and knockoffs because they're not a good combo together. But just like clicking crunches and knockoffs or crab hammers and knockoffs
Well,
just sounds really fun.
unfortunately, I would cheat and use Last Respects instead.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you, Chip.
I was
Back
thinking
to
of
that
cheating I was thinking of cheating in the draft too, but I couldn't against Joey. People would know if I brought illegal moves.
I would always cheat against Joey.
Thank you.
And what would you bring?
I haven't defeated Joey in 3 years.
You beat
So I
me.
would definitely-
You beat me in APA finals.
Yeah, that was 3 years ago.
APA finals was not 3 years ago. That was more than that for sure. No way.
Okay, then you're helping my argument.
I feel like APA finals wasn't in Sword and Shield, was it? It probably was.
Yeah, I mean that's.
Dude, I don't even remember. All I know is I got like 7 buys in APA, and then we ended up playing in finals. That's all I know. That's
all I know is I haven't defeated you. But if I did have to defeat you, it would be by cheating.
Thank you. Choice Band Crawdon sounds nasty. So adaptability to stab moves is really weird. It's Crawdon is an agency legend. Facts. Appreciate you, by the way. Thank you for the super chat. So adapted is really whack, right? Because it's not as an ability, but with Terra it's really whack because it goes from 2 times to 2.25 times, so it's not that big of an increase when it comes
And
to
if
it.
you're dual type, you lose 2 stabs.
Yeah, literally. You lose both. You only have stab on one of them. So it's really, really bad when it comes to it. I don't know. I'm not...
One of the greatest Ubers players of all time, his name is Edgar, would say he shouldn't Terra his Basculesian in Ubers. Even though it's one of the best Uber Pokemon of all time.
Yeah.
Think about that. Think about
Well,
that.
if he says that and he's one of the best, then maybe we shouldn't be tearing our Basculesians either, right?
Exactly.
Interesting.
You can definitely do SD with Terra, Adaptability, Aquajet for sure. Did you sign up for ADU Rebel? I haven't signed up for any tournaments, fam. All I'm playing is... all I'll be playing is DLC right now and Draft, which is why I didn't do tournaments.
63 HP is kind of miserable.
Yeah, but Crawdon's never been known for taking hits.
Whenever I see it, it always takes at least one hit.
It does, yeah, because it always runs max HP. It takes max HP. You're running it in Trick Room.
It always takes one hit, and I'm pissed. It's like you should have died.
It's gonna be nasty on
Rain.
on every team though. Like not just Rain. It's just in general. It's really good. All right, we're gonna put you on timeout again.
Again.
Ah. You would think if you go to timeout that you would learn a
Wait.
thing or two from going to timeout.
No.
Say it the
But
way
you know, to be
say it
fair,
the-
I never-
say it the way you want to say it. I mean, don't say learn a thing or two.
To be honest,
You think they'd
When I was
shut the
in
fuck
timeout-
up about it? Just say
when I-
exactly what you're thinking. That's what you're thinking.
you know, like
You haven't
take
drank.
a
You, have,
hint or
you haven't
take a-
drunk enough. You haven't drank enough. Even the chat's asking them to stop.
Yeah, you gotta take a hint or take a hike. You know what I'm saying?
It's
Take a hike.
it's awesome to love hackmons. That's amazing, but we're not talking about that right now. Project Iceman, thank you for the 11 months. So I woke up unexpectedly at 1 a.m. Surprise, surprise, Joey screaming. How am I supposed to watch you in the stream so early, bro? Hey, you right here, fam. You here. Good morning. Good morning. All right. Excited for Crawdon. I think that naturally it's better even without adaptability. I mean, without Terra, excuse me. Mikhail with the $5. Give Crawdon an evolution, 85 HP, 130, 105 defense, 75 speed. Jesus Christ, dude. You just made it broken, even more broken. I will say there was a leak, wasn't it?
Was there on Cardon?
I feel like there's a leak about that, but I think it ended up being misproven. But I know Crawdon and I know Weavile and Mighty Anna were in some type of leak.
Crawdon would be, if his evolution
Facts.
would have the same ability, it would be called Omega Underload, where if you have all of your Pokemon, it gets a 1.1 times boost.
It's the opposite of King Gambit. I love it. I love it. Okay.
Omega Overload. I like it.
I mean, I'm enjoying draft right now over regular. The reason I didn't join tournaments is because I've been actually practicing hard every single draft week. Like I'm playing like 30 mocks a week type of thing. Like I actually am trying to win the drafts I'm in. So that's why I'm not.
The draft has
didn't do any
it
tournaments.
has a higher
Reward as well.
reward. Yeah, it has a higher payout in the end, right? Whereas all these like other tournaments and stuff like that, it's like with drafts, like there's a big community behind it. There's like each video does super well, and a lot of people love the kind of content we bring, especially since all the games that we've been playing are super entertaining as well. So you get a lot more out of it.
You know what
Yeah.
I found out the other day? You know how you can cut in game, and it gets rid of the grass?
Yes.
Yeah.
If you have Hyper Cutter as the ability, it cuts out more grass.
Is that a Jeopardy question?
Ooh.
No, I just found this out the other day. I mean, I was researching for Jeopardy, and I found that out. I was like, wow, this is insane.
I feel like I kind of knew that once. Because I remember more grass being cut. Maybe. I feel like I knew that, but I didn't know that. It's really cool. Alright, Milotic sounds kind of nasty because it literally will trade between becoming a water type and being a fairy type. Like, that's
yeah,
literally
it's
what's going to
literally
happen.
gonna do that.
It's going to
literally
trade back
do
and
that.
forth because both of them are great, excellent defensive and typings. So it's going to trade back and forth between that. I think you can actually get away with Dragon Dance Milotic as well, for once. But obviously support. We did see it use Scald in the trailer. It was literally using Scald in the trailer. Like, this mon is literally going to be the Scald mon. So,
Yes. Dragon Dance does sound cool with Terra, but like like defensively with Milotic you can run Fairy, Poison, whatever. Like I think it's gonna be really solid.
much love, Roy.
Miracle Milotic is gonna be fun.
Yeah. It wasn't Scald. It could have easily been Hydro Pump. No way, fam.
We could
Ain't no
also
way.
have-
I
Ain't
don't know
no
if you've seen
way.
the steam coming out of that water, but it
Yeah,
looks hot
dude.
to
Ain't no
me.
way it wasn't no Hydro Pump, fam. It looked nothing like Hydro Pump, fam. It looked straight up like Scald, bro.
Looked a little hot to me, a little bit like hot water.
It's not the same thing, but what about Shell Smash Kamo?
Obviously, we don't want that.
Shell Smash Como.
It was in the game, but it wasn't in the game.
That's true. And I also used it in the... because it was in the game, I hacked it in for
Yeah,
the
you
tree.
cheated.
Yeah, I used Just Let's Go. I still didn't win, by the way.
Yeah, because it's not good enough.
Ooh.
My personal favorite melodic set is Flame Orb with Marvel Scale, so that I win against it a little bit easier.
But you only... yeah. When you're thinking about how the hell am I going to beat this Milotic, and it comes in and burns itself. It's like, yeah, nice. My special moves...
The last Milotic set that I used was Chinese AV Milotic with competitive nature. It has Scald, Ice Beam, Dragon Tail, and
competitive
Miracle.
Milo is good.
Competitive is super good.
It actually
wow.
gets better now. Like legitimately for the same reasons that like you can run an offensive one in OU with probably like Terra Ground or Psychic to smack Pex, Grass as well. I don't know. Like, it's actually not terrible. I know VGC would definitely use competitive for like Arcanine and stuff.
I could easily see myself drafting this one. Like, this seems like a really good water type.
Yeah, it's a good mon.
I think it can do a lot. It's versatile, right? You can run a lot of sets.
Yeah.
You can run, yeah, physical special.
What do you think about
Do a lot.
Dusclops and Dustnor?
Love those mons. Those
Dusclops
are great
is
mons.
responsible for my most famous tweet, so I respect it a lot.
Yeah, Dusclops is great. I used it on Trick Room 2 gens ago. It's really good for like bulky pressure plus pain split Trick Room. You get Ice Beam stuff, Side Beam Toss, or Nightshade, I guess. Dust Noir, I think I've used it in draft before. It's not that great in draft. But however, with Terastallization, I think that this mon can be pretty good. We are confirmed getting Poltergeist back, so this mon I think is gonna get Poltergeist.
Yeah, it was I think it's a ZU good Pokemon with Poltergeist last gen, or NU good ZU good Pokemon with Choice Band Poltergeist.
Yeah, Poltergeist looks pretty good on this. Let me see what the last Dusknoir set that I used.
Dude, it just sucks because the mon doesn't get any setup besides Power Up Punch. We used AV. It was AV.
Which
it was
Power
AV.
Punch is oh, bro!
Curse! Terra Curse! Oh my gosh! No.
Curse, Terra Curse.
Terra Curse is not bad.
Oh!
I can see it.
Terra Curse!
I can see it. Yep. Terra Curse, boost your attack defense speed, lower speed. Yeah, but that's really good.
Shoot!
You can Terra Curse Shadow Sneak. I think you get Shadow Sneak, right?
It was below ZU?
Yeah.
Curse. That sounds fun.
The problem with Dustnor is that it's just like Mighty Anna.
Roy says he wants to get Shell Sneak.
No, it's not like Mighty Anna.
Yeah, I have no idea how this mon was OU in Generation 4, and I played that metagame. Like, I played it when this mon was... And I played Diamond and Pearl. I played Diamond and Pearl OU, not even just DUP. I played Diamond and Pearl OU. I have zero idea how this mon was ever OU. Ever. It was trash!
Gen 4 has like fake stats though, like Infernape is OU, and it's like one of the worst Pokemon.
Right now, yeah. But I'm talking about like actual Gen 4, like you have like Ninjask, this, like things like that were actually OU.
Yeah,
that
but it's
sounds
because,
really good, yeah.
It's because like the usage stats don't add up.
Yeah.
Massive.
Like if you look at original Gen 4.
I had one. I used to run one with a Binding Band, Infestation, Nightshade, Taunt, Pain Split, which was a really good stall breaker. But Terra Normal, or Terra Something Curse sounds actually really good because it boosts the attack defense.
Bro, Gen 4 is so freaking rude. They have OU, and then they put, oh yeah, but just in case you guys don't know, OU by technicality. All these shitters right here.
Well, Togekiss, I would argue, is not OU by technicality.
That mon's not even that great in Gen 4, in my opinion.
Then never mind that.
It takes it's normal flying. It takes Stealth Rock.
What about Mammothline?
Mammothline's alright, but it has Ice Fang, so it doesn't really have. You have to like run like Blizzard to damage Skarm.
Oh yeah, as a lead.
All these
Nobody ran as a
mons.
lead.
Gen 4 OU is so funny. I love Gen 4 OU. No, Gen 4 OU good. Balance Hackmon's bad. It was a decent lead. And Stealth Rock would have Focus Sash, Endeavor. Okay, we got Dust Class, Emmons, whatever. Chimecho, trash. Absolute trash.
No! Wait, Chimecho?
What? What do you want?
Bro,
Name three moves. Name three moves it learns. Name three moves it learns.
I know your video. It's one of your
rap,
epic stall team.
Parasong, rap, recover. Bro, literally go to my video. Look at the last game that I had. I 6-0'd stall with Chimecho. I destroyed 6 Pokemon. I actually killed 6 Pokemon with this thing. Chimecho Perish Trap stall. It's one of my it's one of the more popular stall videos from back in the day. I literally trapped in Parasong. I 6-0'd stall with this mon. Literally, it's so good.
Nice.
Do you think it learned Psychic Noise because of the fact that it's a sound Pokemon?
Yep. Psychic Noise? Synchro Noise?
No, Psychic Noise.
There's a what? What's Psychic Noise?
It's a new move that stops the opponent from healing.
Oh, that move.
I'm sure there's gotta be some people in the chat that remember that Chimecho stall video that I uploaded. Like it was a long time ago, but I destroyed stall with this Pokemon.
I watched
this
the video.
one is so cool. Yeah, you remember. I know now. But people in the chat.
You put a Whirlpool Trapper as usual, or a Rap Trapper, on
a stall team, but like it actually 6-0'd an opposing stall team, and the guy was like mad.
I believe it.
Remember when Joey won with an illegal Zoomerl set?
And then it got banned, and then it got unbanned, and then I had to remember when I had to win two games to
Was
win.
that on, was that on PO? Was that on PO?
That was on
Yeah,
PO.
yeah.
That was
I
when I
remember
was.
that, I
That was when
remember
I was on. That was when I was on Key's team, the Soul Rocks.
I remember that too. Oh shit.
Which is funny that we're the Soul Rocks. Now that I think about it. Yeah, I was on Key's team, and I used Whirlpool Azu before it was verified as legal, and they said it was illegal, so I had to play a different game. I won the other game, and then they told me, oh wait, no, this is legal. So I won the other game too. So I had to win 2 games for a tournament. That was best of 1.
It's tough, little bro.
We already talked about all
Anyways,
these.
Chingling is trash.
Conk Elder though? Big Conk?
Conkeldurr is Ursulina
Yeah, that's a good way of putting it. But
with
Yep,
priority.
yep.
but fighting stab is, I would argue, is better than normal.
Well, I would say ground stab is the same as fighting stab.
Yeah, but my counter to that is Corviknight. So
My counter to that is
Ooh.
if you're talking graph, there's only one Corviknight.
I don't know, man. I think Flame Orb Guts is cool. Obviously, it's not going to be OU. Conk is not going to be OU. This is not no OU.
Nah, I think Conk will easily be like UU or RU or something.
Yeah,
Probably
but-
UU.
Yeah, I can see UU.
I mean, like the AV Conk is one of my favorites to use just because of how bulky it is. But like the Flame Orb Facade set, I mean, I think Conk is gonna be really good in draft either way.
Starters-
just because
Yeah, go ahead, sorry.
so it's okay. Yeah, just because I think Conk is gonna be really good in draft. You can run a lot of different moves on it. But in terms of like power level of other fighting types and stuff in the tier, it's I don't think it's gonna hold up to OU as well as it did before. But,
Agreed.
yeah.
Also,
Remember when I learned defog?
yeah, what a goat. Just using its cement walls to blow away the fog. We're not talking about Gen 5 starters because they're not coming until DLC 2. So they would be DLC 1. I will say my favorite Conkeldurr set was always the Sheer Force Life Orb sets with like Poison Jab to destroy Clef. Like that was always like with Ice Punch, Thunder Punch, and Poison Jab type thing. Those are always my favorite. Or Mach Punch
Yeah.
over this.
It has good abilities. I like it. Guts, Sheer Force, Iron Fist.
Yeah,
all
all,
very
all
useful
3 great
abilities.
abilities. 3 great abilities on it.
Mon's super bulky as well.
What if he was fighting ground? I don't think that would help because fighting ground coverage is like the same coverage.
Well, Earthquake for Golden Goal
Well-
being stabbed would be really cool, and also for like fairies being stabbed would make a difference off of Guts moves. Like you'd actually 2 KO them / do 60-70%.
Electric immunity?
Let me see. Let's go to Conkeldurr. Oh, you go. Let's go on Iron Valiant, which makes sense as a switching. So physically offensive, close. Jesus Christ.
It's kind of strong.
Yeah, what the what the hell? Why is this doing the damage that I thought it'd do with stab? Alright, so obviously this kills. Which is crazy. Yo, Conk kinda
Yo.
strong, bro.
Oh.
I don't know, man, because this easily 2 KOs Corviknight. Conk kinda cool. Conk have Cloak Helmet? Yes, it does. Gerda's a really cool lower tier mon as well. Another mon that I'll probably cook with some Terra.
You mean Gerber?
Gerber. Yeah, freaking CTC. Love how you got the
Gerber.
points for that. Alright, Lavani. Any Lavani lovers?
Oh, Leaveny?
Lavani.
It's Leaveny.
Lavani. Any Lavani lovers?
Leave
Leave
me
it-
alone.
Leave me alone.
It gets Sticky Web and Swords Dance. It
Not
actually
really a lover of this Pokemon.
it
but
actually
I'm
it
not a
actually has
hater
the
either.
it actually has the coverage it needs now. Which is any
Oh, it's
coverage.
Terrablast?
Which is any coverage.
Yep, Terrablast.
Nice little leech life.
Somebody said it's fast. There's no way this is fast. It's like 90 speed.
It's 92.
Come on, little bro.
Nice leech life. Yeah, why would I use this over Lilligant? Literally, just Sticky Web Bleed is the only thing.
It's only sticky webs. Literally, you should not be using this Pokemon for anything else but webs. But, however, you could
But
use
webs.
this if you would like to.
Wait a
use something.
second, MV.
Butt webs.
Terra
Yeah.
Bug Fellstinger gets boosted to 60 base power.
Ooh.
It gets boosted to 60 base power.
Bellstinger, Terrablast. Ooh, wait. Let me just double check something real
Gets
quick. just
boosted
make
to
sure.
60.
Yep, that's
Oh.
plus 10. Think about that.
Yes, it does, Braylon Master. What are you talking about? You say? Oh, I thought you were saying no. Fellstinger's a meme. Of course, it's a meme, but it gets boosted to 60 base power, which definitely makes a difference. Does it have any useful abilities? No. I mean,
Yeah, it has Overcoat.
it has Overcoat, Chlorophyll, and Swarm, aka my trash bug friend.
Wait,
That's
hold
all-
up.
wait,
When
whoa.
when you Terra into a fire type for the Fire Blast, you can't get spored by the Amoonguss trying to spore you as you Terra Blast it.
Incredible.
Trick Room. In Trick Room.
Incredible. But
thought
you could
process.
use Calm Mind with it. Calm Mind Leaveny, bro. Calm Mind. This mon can actually Calm Mind up Terra, and look, its base HP stat hits. You could set it to be 333 HP. That's 168 EVs.
All right.
Right. 333 HP.
Can we go on to the next Pokemon?
Yeah, can we get rid of this trash? I mean, shut the hell up. Oh, we're Swanaloos, baby!
Don't do this.
Swanaloos!
You know Big Pex is bad. You know Big Pex is bad.
Oh, shoot. Hold up. Hurricane. Hydro Pump.
You know Big Pex is bad.
Soy-
You know Big Pex is bad. No, those are some big pegs, though.
Yeah, I got some big pegs.
Those are some
Swana.
big pegs.
Ice Beam. That's liquidation. Excuse me. Ice Beam. Roost.
We can make Swan Eye Terra Captain. I think 100%.
Of course.
We.
Yeah.
We.
Yeah.
We.
Alright. Alright.
Wait, do you want to make it a Terra Captain?
I wish Swana got Drizzle.
Yes.
So it could be Pelipper.
I don't really like Swana's abilities per se, but
Why? They're all trash? Is that why you hate it?
yeah.
They need
I mean,
to
if this
buff.
thing
They need to buff Keenite to a real buff. Okay?
would be nice.
It just needs to be Compound Eyes.
I mean, this could be pretty useful for Lucky Chance support. So if you wanted to like use this as a way, if it doesn't get defog, assuming it doesn't get defog, if you wanted to use it as a way to prevent critical hits
Just
on your team,
listen to him laughing in his voice. He said this
Wait,
can
what
be
do you
used.
mean?
You seen like one of them comments that you remember that guy in the comment section that used to write essays in response, angry essays in response to stuff. It's been a few years, so I wouldn't be surprised if you forget. But there was this
I
one
remember-
dude
I
that used to
remember
get very
somebody-
mad. I'm like, yo, I'm not using that, and he's like, you should have used Lucky Chan. This is really good because this, and this, and they went on for like 10 pages, bro. What do you think about Chandelier, aka worst Blacephalon, but still strong as hell?
well, seeing that as we don't have a Blacephalon this generation, and we're probably not getting a Blacephalon this generation, I think Chandelier is a fine Pokemon. On the special side, I think Flash Fire, having a fire immunity is great. 145 special attack, always fun. You have Flame Charge, so you can be fast. There are a lot of really cool things you can do with this mon. It does have Trick Room as well. Keep in mind, don't bring Trick Room to the Trick House. But another really cool thing is Burning Jealousy. Chandelier's Burning Jealousy can actually burn things. So
I was
did
waiting
not
for
have to mention
something.
that.
I was waiting for something that was like bad. Like what is he? Like this is some nice stuff.
I think it's cool. But it also has access to other fire moves like Lava Plume and Flamethrower and things like that. So
You forgot about the best fire move, Flame Charge.
He said that.
I think
he
that
said
was the
that.
first thing I mentioned.
He said, yeah, it was like one of the
actually-
first ones. Yeah,
It's one of the first things I mentioned. So yeah, it does get Flame Charge for speed. I do like to point out that Chandelier does get access to Calm Mind, so you can do things like Blacephalon. You can sub Calm Mind.
Yep.
Really good. You get Acid Armor, bro. Get Acid Armor boost, and then wait, does this get Sword Power? Hold up.
Hold up.
No, it doesn't get that, but
Does not.
still, either way, you could Terra into like a lot
It gets
of
Pain
different
Split.
typings.
You could definitely use sub Pain Split or something like that as well if it still gets it. I will say
I can
that
see
Terra helps it a lot as well. I mean, there being no pursuit obviously helps it too, but Terra helps it a lot too. This is definitely like something like that should like not be slept on in draft because someone would just dump a specs on it.
You could
yeah.
you could Acid Armor into Memento.
Oh yeah, so you live the
It's
hit.
true. It's true. I also do think that. So somebody mentioned Hisui and Typhlosion. I do think that Chandelier is a bit better than Hisui and Typhlosion because of the fact that first of all it has a fire immunity, so it can be used as that. It has Flame Body, which is really good, and Infiltrator, which goes through substitutes. It's just generally stronger. While it may not be as fast, it is stronger, much stronger. In fact,
It makes a big difference.
Yeah, and the versatility on this mon is definitely it's higher than Hisui and Typhlosion, I think.
For me,
in terms of what it can do.
For me, the mon I'm actually super excited is the next mon because I think this is the first time in a long time that Swords Dance on Mian Shao is actually very good because of simple
Ooh.
Terra Blast coverage, right? Like
Yen Shao.
Like I would love becoming a fairy type with this Pokemon. Also, Assault Vest sets. Like if we're allowed to Terra this Pokemon, I would actually draft this Pokemon.
You've had it before in draft, I think, or was it not? Maybe you didn't have it in draft. I think we did a video with it.
Yeah,
with
we used
AV,
it.
I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure.
and I've used it in AV in tournaments as well. But like legitimately, AV regenerated with a fairy typing is really really nice, dude. Like, you're gonna get CC. I really like this Pokemon a lot.
I don't think this Pokemon would be terrible in draft.
You wouldn't let it Terra because it's so fast and so
I would
strong?
not. I would definitely not Lismon Terra for sure. I mean, this mon is really, really good. I mean,
Gets knockoff from low up is awesome.
Regenerator to heal itself. I mean, Terraing and like having the access to. I mean, it's special and like its special side is good too. Like,
Yeah,
you
it's
could run
special.
Combine.
Yeah.
I would not let this Montera in draft. I don't think I would. Well, it depends on like what we set the bar to be. So we'll have to see.
Yeah. Like if it's in like a 9-pointer or a 10-pointer or
Yeah,
something.
it depends
So like,
on the bar.
like what we could do is you could have 2 to 3 Terra captains, but like this mon would be so expensive that you couldn't have a different one next to it. Like a good different one, like something like that. We'll figure it out.
Yeah.
This is definitely
No,
a good
but this mon
but-
is really good. This mon is easily like a super versatile draftable mon that I would personally draft if I needed a fighting type.
Me too.
This mon would definitely be
If I don't end up getting
Um,
like Ogie Dogie or something like that, I'm super. Thank you, Chip Bag.
Ogie dogie.
Don't say that. Don't say that.
You know, like Ogie
Those
Dogie.
Pokemon don't exist.
Yeah, they're
Those are
weird.
fake- Those are fake Pokemon.
Ogie
They're
Dogie.
coming out in 2 days, bro.
Freaking want Ogie Dogie so badly.
You gotta get used to saying Ogie. Bro, I've been getting myself used to saying Big Nugget. Like, I've been trying to say it as much as possible in the video just because, you know, it's the norm now. Fling Big Nugget is like the most powerful fling, 130 base power. So you gotta get used to saying things like Ogie Dogie, Pheasantipity, Monkey Dory, this and that, Hunky Dory.
I'm not gonna
Why
say
did you
Monkey Dory.
why did you throw in your fling there? By the way, guys, what up, loyal? Mandibuzz is back, MV. We just relived your draft. How do you feel about that?
We
Buzz is
did,
back.
didn't we? Yeah, Mandibuzz, yeah, because remember I had like Clefable, Mandibuzz, and stuff on the same team.
Tinky Winky.
Is that Teletubby? Oh yeah. Mandibuzz I thought was like it's a super good mon, right? I mean, Defog, assuming it has Defog, which I would hope it does, still have access to.
It learns
Makes it.
it learns knockoff Toxic Roost and Defog naturally.
Oh wow. Okay, yeah. This
that
mon is
mon's
gonna be so
mon's still a good mon, bro.
This mon is gonna be so good. I know Mandibuzz. Like I really do like a lot. Like it's I mean I guess amongst all my all the defoggers that are out there, like Mandibuzz is definitely up there for me. Like I've used it a lot. I use it pretty religiously. Rocky Helmet. It was on my very first draft league team. So the one that I actually won.
It's
I
good
uploaded
as
a video
hell.
with that a couple days ago.
Yep.
Yeah, it's
check it
super
out, guys,
super
please.
good.
It's on this
Yeah,
channel.
please do. I uploaded like an entire story of my first draft league win and went through like a lot of replays from like 7.5 years ago that I didn't even remember that I had gone through some of these battles and they were really cool to see. So yeah, check it out if you haven't seen it.
Yeah, this-
Mandibuzz is great. Yeah.
Yeah, and Terra's only gonna make it better.
Terra's gonna make it
Oh
better.
my god,
for
bro!
sure.
I've been trying to get people to use, what's it called? Bone Rush offensive Mandibuzz forever, but it can never kill Heatran. I never ran into Heatran and was never able to kill it, but now I have Terra for Terra Ground, which is actually a good Terra on Mandibuzz anyway.
Yes. Ooh, yeah. Like you could actually destroy Heatran with actually because like regular Bone Rush wouldn't Oko, but like Terra Ground would definitely. 100%.
Yeah. Oh, I'm
Or
excited
just
about that.
Terra Blast, just so you can. Ooh, loaded dice Bone Rush Terra Ground.
Hell yeah! What else we got? What else we got for the loaded dice? Let's look what else we got. We got absolutely
my
nothing else.
Lord. No, we have more. We have
Absolutely
more.
something
No,
else.
no,
We
no.
have Bone Rush.
We have more, bro. We have more. I'll tell you.
Fury attack, baby, Fury attack.
Fury attack.
We on the same page.
Oh,
Chinbag,
man.
you're not really adding on to this, bro. I feel like you're not hyped about this, like nothing else.
You guys are
Jim.
psychopaths.
Jim, come on.
Project Iceman Envy with the big nugget fling propaganda. Appreciate you, fam, for the $2.
Yeah, there's
Oh, thank you,
there's actually a lot of propaganda going on in this stream, and I will not be a part of it.
Chimp,
What's wrong with that?
Chimp, I want your honest thoughts on Trevenant. This is like a super Chimpack draftable Pokemon.
Fake news, flamethrower.
I need to get some sparkling water. 1 sec.
This is a super Chimpack draftable Pokemon. It gets Poltergeist. It has a really good move pool. Like
Its
no
attack stat is way too high for
for what it does, bro.
what it looks like.
Yeah. It got this. It got the Earthquake. It got the Wood Hammer. Terra Ghost on
Hornleech?
Hornleech as well. Terra Ghost on this does not seem bad. Like actually, I think it's pretty cool.
Put this bad boy in Rambats with the.
With the harvest crap, yeah, with the harvest.
Yeah.
Oh god. It's actually
over.
so annoying with harvest. Yeah, it's legitimately so annoying. Yo, if you haven't already left a like on the stream, by the way, we got 900 people here, 700 likes. Just leave a quick like. It takes 2 seconds. It's
Or
nothing.
leave a slow like. Or leave a
Yeah,
slow
leave a
like.
slow like. Just take 10 seconds, think about it, and then click like. You help me out. Or not.
Maybe hover over the button. Think you want to click it.
You already have
Actually,
to be-
don't-
yeah.
But don't unclick it.
Yeah,
Just click
yeah,
it.
you actually already have to be subscribed to talk here. You might as well click like. You already did the other job. Like, just a little click like. I appreciate it. Anyway, it does get Drain Punch as well, which is pretty cool. Obviously, you can do some Harvest. In terms of draft, all three of his abilities are really good too, which are really fun. I can see this being a lower tier draft pick that's actually not terrible. 85, 96 with actual better typing with Terra could be cool. I don't know. Vikavoolt's a little bit of a disappointment.
You know.
Talk about the Vikavolt, Chimp. What you think about the Vikavolt? Dude actually has... Like, agility might actually be scary now with Terra.
Vikavolt's actually low-key. I lost a Vikavolt in draft before, I think, and it's actually very hard to take down if like you don't have to commit to taking it down. Like you can usually just switch out if like you have a bad matchup, but if you have a good matchup, like it has Roost, has good coverage and Bug Electric, and then whatever else it can want to use. I think it gets
No idea, Noivern.
Does it get defense boosting?
I think it gets Iron Defense. I
Yeah,
feel like
iron defense.
does get
If you
iron
want to hit
defense.
Physically, it's tough. Like you can just, it's tough. It's
Yeah.
tough to kill.
I remember using this in NU as a Fizz Def Metagross answer. Like, you just use Fizz Def with Rocky Helmet and it couldn't do a KO. Which is nice. I think Terra obviously solves a lot of its issues too. Like, when you tried to use this mod on OU, you weren't able to break through things like Heatran and stuff. But Terra, water, or ground, honestly helps a lot.
I mean, you don't even need to break through anything. It's like a Volt Switch Pokemon that
Yeah.
doesn't need to use Volt Switch.
And that's Sticky Web, obviously, as well, which is the big one, too. It's cool. Terra Electric is nice. They should give it Quiver Dance. I agree. Oh, speaking of Quiver Dance, Ribombi.
Now this is one of my goods.
Dude, this is a mon that we will not allow to Terra at all.
This is one of my goods. Shield does.
Parasect
Remember
Sam.
Cloak?
Yep,
This
yep.
is a real Cloak.
Cover Cloak, Shield Dust, Focus Sash Lead, Sticky Web, the GOAT. Look at this, look at this, look at this sweater
Bro.
with the scarf.
People actually use this as a lead because Low Putty existed, and then they would try to fake out. Shield does.
Yep, and you get your Sticky Web
Fake out not
100%.
work?
Yep. You either get Stun Spore or they get up Sticky Web. Parasect Sandwich with the $5, Terra Ghost, Swalloon Tank, Bandit Exchange for
Fortunately,
Dragon
I
Knight. You're right.
accidentally cut my finger.
You okay, bro?
I think so. It's bleeding a bit, but
You still
Should be
mad
fine.
about having to draft fur?
You still mad?
a little bit, a little bit. I'll live though.
I did read the thing. It was very funny. Thank you, Parasite. Also, I want to say this is Envy. This is another mon that would not be allowed to Terra. There's no freaking way we let 95 special attack, 124 speed Quiver Dance Terramon.
Ribombi, nah, not today.
It's gonna be like it'll be a lower tier mon, but it won't be allowed. It'll be on the list of not being allowed to Terra.
If you cut your finger here, what's gonna happen live in front
Yeah,
of
I put on
thousands
a
of people
I put a band-aid on.
when you're
Good.
cooking?
Hopefully it doesn't bleed through it. It was like kind of.
We did Bob's and
pouring
Loves
out
earlier.
A little bit.
I hope
Yeah, I
you're
was like
okay,
trying to
bud.
open a bottle, but like my bottle opener wasn't. I need a new bottle opener.
Yeah, definitely buy one, bro. That's a lot.
Oh, you're drunk.
Put some alcohol or some crap on it.
Yeah.
The
Gonna be
alcohol
Ari
that
because
you're
that's
drinking?
Quiver Dance. I can see a Parasect. The
Should be
alcohol,
fine.
yeah, put some alcohol that you're drinking in it. Yeah, mix it right in. Low Kicks is banned from Terra, 100% yes.
Hey, what's going on with YouTube?
What do you mean?
Every time I do anything, it's error loading.
That's weird. Try refreshing.
I did. Whatever. Doesn't matter.
Will you Bombi be better than Oricorios? No. No.
Listen, do you see Jambad using Oricorio or Rabambi? No, Jambad uses Oricorio every other live. And you know what? He wins with it every other live.
Yeah, it's true. Also, why is Low Kicks banned? We're just not gonna let Terra in our draft league because it's too good with Terra. We let it get away with too much last season, so we're not gonna let it Terra in this new one. Jambad is the GOAT. All right, the actual GOAT coming back this generation. Big Como.
Actual go.
Give us every-
Como O with Terra is gonna be so good. Oh my lord, bro! Like, cause I remember using Como O pretty frequently back in the generation it was first released in, and there are a few sets I was using. First of all, the Clangorous Soul, which is a really good one. Z moves were there, of course, but not anymore. But because we have Terra, I think Clangorous Soul sets are gonna be quite good.
Terra normal boom burst. Ooh.
Yep. Yeah, Clangor Soul Terra Normal Boom Burst with Throat Spray. Oh my lord, that's one of the biggest, coolest sets you can run. Plus, it's gonna be mixed, right? You run Clangor Soul, Boom Burst, Close Combat, and
Or Drain
like
Punch.
Flamethrower or something. Or yeah, the Drain Punch, and yes, exactly, something like that, right? So you
Walled
have
by
this set,
Dragapult.
which is
But yeah, go. Sorry.
or
You can run scale. You can run clanging scales.
Clanger scale. Yeah, that's what I was thinking over something else like flamethrower. I don't think you need flamethrower. You run close combat. You run clanger soul. Yeah, I think that's what you run. Although you're all by gold and go with this set, so flamethrower might be nice over.
Just do close combat, bro.
It'd be something like this.
Like
right?
some combination of this.
Wall by heat trend.
Yeah.
Wall by heat trend. Wall by heat
Yeah,
trend.
you know what? Forget boom burst. You don't need boom burst.
Boom
What do you
burst
need
is the cool one. That's the best part.
It's the cool one, but like
Wall
you
by
need
heat trend.
like
Wall by heat
dragon fighting fire that kills
Wall by heat
everything. I
trend.
think. Boom burst is cool too. There's no Tapu Fini. I guess there's Azu. I don't know. You run whatever.
It gets
Change
horse
the move,
but-
change the move. Walled by Terra
Yeah.
something Shedinja.
Anyways,
Thank you.
one of my favorite sets to run on Komo-O is actually the belly drum. Sub
Yeah,
belly
belly
drum
drum.
is one of my favorite ones to run because
Drain punch
yeah.
to the full, Aurora
yeah,
Veil.
exactly, because sub belly drum only requires drain punch plus a coverage move that can hit stuff that
Clefable.
is not immune
And
to drain punch.
Terra is gonna make you be able to do everything, which is the
And
greatest
Terra's
thing.
gonna
right?
make you be able to do everything.
Think
literally-
about
Exactly.
it. Dragonite and Volcarona were two pretty good Pokemon before, but they're shot up the charts because they lose their 4 times weakness and they change into whatever they want.
Yeah, like what's stopping me from tearing into a poison type or a steel type or anything to beat Iron Valiant or something, right? And
What if
then
you Terra Ghost? What if you Terra Ghost with bulletproof just so you can be immune to Shadow Ball?
I love it. Get Draco. You're gonna get Draco though, and they also you also are immune to Shadow Ball with just regular. So you don't have to become a ghost type to do that.
Just become a ghost type just to spite the ghosts, you know?
I do think this is good. I think Swords Dance is nasty. I still think Iron Defense as well seems really nasty with Body Press still too.
Yeah.
It can run loaded dice as well if it really wants to with Swords Dance. Swords
Is there a
Dance.
way to always wall Dragapult? Like Terra Fairy?
Terra Fairy bulletproof. Yes, it does wall Dragapult. They can't
But
Shadow
it
Ball.
can run like physical.
Yeah, you're right.
ghosts.
Terra Fairy Bulletproof does wall Dragapult. Oh, wow.
But they can run
Unless,
physical
I mean,
ghosts,
only the
but
special set, yeah. Unless it's like the Terra Blast set or whatever, like for ghosts. But yeah, you know, a lot of them are the special set, so that is a pretty good way of.
I probably run Terra. I probably run Terra Blast with this. I just commit to this. I would literally commit.
Ooh. The loaded dice Como. Oh. Wait, let me see what other.
Assuming skill
multi-hitting
shot.
moves he gets.
Don't need anything else.
You know, Como is actually a cow
Thank you.
Yeah. No, it is actually.
because it's saying moo at the end.
Yeah, Komamu. It's Kamu. It's actually Kamu. It's not Como.
Kamu.
It's Kamu.
Yeah, that was a really good one, Chip. I actually like that one a lot.
I don't like that. I actually don't like it anymore.
Oh, I love that one. Come on.
I actually don't
Yo,
like this
come
anymore.
on. That was actually so good. Wait, what?
I will say that taunt variants with Iron Defense also sound pretty nasty. Because like taunt variants with Iron Defense can like 1v1 dozos and stuff. Just naturally. Just because of the natural. You'll be defensive nature anyway. I mean taunts to stop it. Wave Crash kill themselves.
Yeah, I did that with I play OU like once every 3 months, and I
Mhm.
did that with what's the quack guy?
Clockavel?
Yeah, I do that with that guy.
Nice.
Huh,
Just taunt him
interesting.
up, drain
Como
punch.
is one of them rugs for sure. Gazmon's gonna be top tier. Speaking of top tier, whoa,
Th-
hold everything.
Glasgow.
Whoa, Chen.
Cramorant?
Wait.
Oh, you know, this is also another one of those Pokemon that has a berry in its name.
Mmm. Yeah, it has the cranberry.
You got the cranberry.
Dude,
In case you didn't know about the cranberry.
my favorite set on this mon is Surf, Endure, Roost, and just smacking them with Gulp Missile every time. I have videos with this mon of just smacking things like Rotom. I freaking love this mon.
This mon is really nice.
It's really fun.
It's like one of those fun mons. Like I personally
I hate this
wouldn't
Pokemon.
draft it unless it has defog, but
Dude, I might draft this mon. It's like
Terra Captain Crab. This will definitely be a
a
lot of
Terra
good
Cap, bro. And I just annoy people with the Surf and Endure crap, bro.
Surf into
So
Pikachu and like static them.
so
And
those
then
that don't know-
This Pokemon is unethical.
Because it swallows
And
toilet.
there should be laws preventing trainers from using this Pokemon.
I'm gonna be straight up, guys. I'll be honest. I'm not gonna listen at all to chat in the comments when it says my draft is good or bad. I already proved that you don't need spinners to win a draft league.
Tell him.
Oh,
tell
bro,
him.
dude, don't you remember the time when they said like everyone was saying my draft was D+ because I didn't had no walls and because I had no walls.
And then
I just-
Empoleon took you to
Yeah.
finals.
And Poland took me to finals, yeah, like, and I had Alolan, I think Alolan Muck and stuff like. Oh, bro, come on, like, no walls on my team. Oh, boo.
I'm gonna tell you straight up, guys. If I draft Cramorant, it's because that mon is gonna run my team. All right.
However, he will take criticism for when he paraxes people. Please,
Yes,
please
I
accept
will.
that criticism.
I will accept that criticism. I will accept that criticism. Please,
Except he won't.
please
Except-
criticize me. You know what? I'm gonna find the video. I gotta find the video, guys. I gotta find the video because I'm sorry. There's definitely
I hope he doesn't
a
find this
fire.
video.
I have to find.
Because as soon as he
Cramorant.
finds this video, there's gonna be 500 people on the ladder using this.
Look at these thumbnails. Look at these thumbnails.
Yo, spitting out the
Look at
Arrokuda,
the
Pikachu.
blue. A blue.
Look at the one with the eyes. Look at the eyes widen. Why is there a Mr. Mime on that one's face?
Look at my description on this. This game was way too much fun. Love Mr. Mime, Pokemon Unite. Key enjoys his Cramorant too. Sorry, little Timmy. Alright, this is definitely a video though. I gotta find the when I 1v1 Rotom with Cramorant. I know you in this.
Oh,
I know you in this
shoot.
game, bro. Where are you?
What was Envy's Rotom? Is that what you called it? Envy's Rotom?
It could have been Envy's Rotom's very funny.
Envy's Rotom? Which one was that?
Damn it, man.
It was Joey's Altaria.
Oh, Jerry's Altaria, Envy's Rotom. Yeah.
Dude, that's not the video right there, I guess. But I swear.
That Cleaver video. Sorry.
It's very good in draft and UU. I'll take it. That's fine.
Okay.
It's
That's what you're going for?
it's top 5 in like top 5, top 10 in UU. I'll take it. Fuck it.
I'll take it.
Oh, Flinkomo.
This is
yeah,
it.
that's
This
another
gotta
one.
be it. This
Think
gotta
like
be
a
it.
Fling.
I have an intro for this. Hold up.
That's a Cramorant on the other side, though.
Don't worry about that shit, bro.
That's Cramorant on the other side,
Don't worry
bro.
Good observation, Jim. Good observation.
Look. That's it. He's gonna knock me out here. Watch.
Okay.
Or he's gonna attempt to knock me out. Look at this little guy. This looks better than everything we have currently in this generation. Bullet punch, get shot up. Bop, bop, boop, bam, bam, bam. Take the Bam. helmet. Take the orb.
That was disgusting.
Roosting, back
Whatever
up
just
with
happened there was
Cramorant.
absolutely
There we go.
disgusting.
Demon
I don't wanna
It
see
killed
that
itself
again.
and you
Once
roosted.
again.
That was actually not. That was pretty nice.
Oh,
That's
look,
what
look,
he's
look at this little ice cube. I'm gonna do it to this guy. He about to get Pikachu. So watch. So this
Okay.
goes through. This goes through, right? He's not gonna be able
This
to belly
reminds
drum
me of
first.
Rap Ching.
But this goes through.
Michael.
His
None of
his
this should be
little
happening. And I'm pissed.
disguise thingy over there. I have it. I've played.
You're pissed? I'm
Can you freaking
furious.
pick a move, dude. Gulp miss. Pick a move, bro.
Why do you
Ooh,
get
yeah,
so
dude,
big?
wow. He belly drum, got served, belly drum,
Watch this play. Watch this play. Watch this play.
endure.
Watch this play.
I
Tell me
died.
that counts as hitting me. There
Max
you go.
Hailstorm.
Yup, hit it with the defense lower.
I'm dead.
I'm dead.
Anyway, I go out into my.
It keeps its face.
Yeah, because it's a special attack. Opponent overrated and sucks slow. No bulk. People
Oh.
don't like it because of his type. I regret choosing him as a starter. Mikhail, it was a goat starter.
Actually, Inferno is much better.
I gotta find the one where I was wanting to run the damn Rotom. I think it was in tournament.
Maybe it was the dream.
It's here. It's here.
Oh, I see a Rotom now. Wait. The
Oh,
opponent
okay, there it
did
is, there it is, there it is. Look, they got a Cramorant. Forget their Cramorant though.
Okay.
All right, well, peep
we'll go
this, peep
Cramorant
this.
Here.
Peep. Look how sick this
Watch
was.
this.
I'm a demon for clicking
they're on
Roost.
their
Look
Volt Switch.
at that. Volt switch. So now they have Colossal
They're
in.
gonna kill me because they're gonna. I'm gonna surf here as they go back on a roto.
Oh.
It's gonna happen again. and
Look
again.
at this little
Okay,
one.
wait.
And if they hit me, they take
Pikachu?
damage.
Look at this little one.
You're paralyzed.
Look at them. They had to trick
tricked?
me because they lost their choice scarf, so they lost
Hey
the
man,
game.
now you can't even beat me.
Yeah, they literally just
Take
lost the
some
Chrono.
chip, and then they're gonna take some Pikachu too.
Yeah, take that damn Pikachu. Bro, I'm telling you, Cramorant is.
Aaron didn't 1v1 the Rotom. It didn't destroy the Rotom though. It just like
Honestly,
took the
honestly,
stage.
that was fake news, but I will accept that fake news
No.
because you won the battle because of
You
the
won
fake
the-
news.
you
It
won
literally,
It
it
was
literally
battle.
gave me its choice scarf, so I win the game with Chrono.
Listen, it was fake news. Your story is fake news, but
I
respect the fake
destroyed
news.
Rotom. I destroyed its will to live. It tricked me a choice scarf. Got the
It was a
chip.
little
Rotom.
bait and switch. It was a little bait and switch.
I'm just saying, this set is legit, bro.
I'm not saying it's not legit. I'm saying it's unethical and should be banned from competitive play. That's all I'm saying.
What is ZPMC talking about?
That was amazing.
Hey, it 1v1'd it. Y'all wouldn't get it.
What?
Alright, Morpeko, last mon of DLC. The Surf did nothing? What? The Surf did 25? It was max defense Cramorant.
I just saw Rotom run away. That's all I saw.
It was a
It's not,
1v1.
it's not a skill issue. It's an unethical. It's an issue.
Rotom
was
got out
1v1.
scot free. Rotom was flying. Rotom was.
It came in.
Mowing.
It came in and it left at 38%, bro. And it gave me its Choice Scarf, so it lost 100% to all my other mons. It was over. I love Morpeko, by the way.
I like the foreshadowing. The foreshadowing was good though. It was good.
What foreshadowing?
Yeah, like like Rotom may or may not have died.
There was no foreshadowing. He just lied to us. He literally just lied.
No. Don't worry about me.
He literally lied. There's no foreshadowing. Also, Aura Wheel is a move that I never understood, like even during when I did Jeopardy, because I thought it changed Morpeko's actual typing instead of the actual typing of the move being changed every turn. Right? It's the typing of the move.
I mean.
Yeah, it changes. So every turn you go back and forth between. It
Dark
goes
and
between
electric.
Yeah.
Okay. This move is like, what is this 110 power? +1 speed. Like, what is that? What? Listen, another Pokemon needs to get this. Give it to Lucario. Turn Lucario into a hamster and see what happens.
It's such a good move too because like you can protect. Like the set that people ran was like this.
Yeah, because it changes the forms and stuff like that. So because you want to change the type of Aura Wheel to match the opponent's typing, so they ran Protect so that because you change every turn.
Yeah. My
It's a
favorite
good set.
Pokemon, Suicune. I love this mon. I loved using this mon. Every time I used this mon, it was cool. Had a good move pool as well with like.
With
Seed
Terra, what do you
Bomb.
think? What do you think about this moment, Terra?
I think Terra is weird because like Aura Wheel,
Has
you
no
want
stats.
it to be electric or dark.
I mean, if you Terra Dark, you'll still have Electric Stab, but you'll have Double Dark.
Has no stats.
I didn't do. Okay. All right, you're wrong, but okay.
Me?
No, not you. I'm talking to the guy
yeah.
in the chat.
All right. Which one?
No, it doesn't matter.
CMP. But yeah.
Cramorant.
I'm gonna search.
I said I'm gonna. Like what? Anyway. You actually got wins with the team. Oh, Lily was so hyped when I got it too. Pokemon Depth, thank you so much for the 2, fam. I literally just replayed it. I said I'm gonna.
What do you mean by that?
It's literally.
like, I don't know what he's talking about.
I don't know what's going on here. What is this dare?
Don't worry about it. They're very wrong. Anyway.
Huh.
Thank you so much for the super chat, Pokemon, or the sticker. It said "Hey you," the little "Hey you." Anyway, I love Morpeko. I think it's a really cool. I think it's a really cool support mon. It has really good support moves, like even Super Fang and stuff like that too. Like it has a ton of good support move.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it has a lot of good support moves. Super Fang is really good. Thunder Wave is good, obviously. Parting
Fake Out.
Shot. It does learn Fake Out as well, which can help you change turns. Protect, obviously.
No, I meant in doubles.
Oh yeah, Taunt. Cool support mon. Cool support mon.
I'm a troll.
I don't know how much it's gonna do. Thank you. I don't know how much it's gonna do with Terra, but I think that's the most part because like obviously DLC 2 we don't really have to talk much about because we don't know DLC. We don't got DLC 2 coming out yet, so we can wait. But from all these mons, the mons that I think are gonna be metagame defining. Gliscor, but potentially Mamoswine, Crawdon,
Ambipom, of course.
Clefable. I think
Ambipom, of course.
Galarian Weezing has a lot of potential as well. Ambipom, of course, yeah.
To the top.
The Como and Ninetales. Alolan Ninetales.
Alolan, yeah. A lot of I'm in a VGC chat, and a lot of them are like, "Man, Alolan Ninetales is going to change the game." With Excalibur.
Oh yeah, you already predicting the future?
With Excalibur, like what's stopping
Well, in
Excalibur
VGC,
Ninetales?
yeah, in VGC, it's 100% going to change the game. You get Veil immediately, and you get a defense raise immediately just for coming out.
Oh yeah, 100% VGC it'll change the game.
And
for
Spaz,
sure.
Blizzard, like Abomasnow. Freestyle used Abomasnow, and he said it was one of his best Pokemon. So
Yeah.
imagine a Pokemon that's actually good.
Nails
It's
is
actually
about-
good. Like I set up fast veils. It can probably Terra into some stuff too. That's just to be defensive. Like,
I don't know if you would Terra with it because you'd lose the defense boost.
yeah, somebody's gonna do it. Somebody's gonna be like, oh,
Somebody
shoot,
will
like,
do it. Somebody will.
Somebody's gonna do it, right?
Also,
No, I think yeah, it's gonna be good.
the inclusion of Clefable implies the death of a certain rock, and I'm here for it.
You think it's gonna be the death of Garg?
Yeah.
I think it's still gonna lose to Curse Garg.
I think that Clef and
Also-
Guard are gonna be used on
Also,
the same
Garg
team.
can literally just tech. Yeah. Also, Garg can just tech Heavy Slam and smash Clef.
It's not gonna smash Clef because Clef is gonna bulk up.
Clef
And
doesn't
Heavy
learn
Slam
block
only
up.
works. No, I mean it's gonna bulk up as in it's gonna
Oh,
get
cosmic
heavier.
power. Yeah, cosmic power. Yep.
No, it's gonna bulk up as in it's gonna get heavier.
Yep. Yeah.
I mean, you could
So
say
the
it's
Iron
Heavy-
Ball. Iron
could
Ball.
say
Iron
it's
Ball.
Terra.
Clef. Fling. Clef learns Fling, right? You can Fling.
Yep.
Zero attack
it's
does a lot.
It's the TR for overheat.
It's
It's
the TR for Big Nugget.
Why? Why do both of you say these things? Yeah, literally run Curse Slam over
You know what? You guys are being haters. I'm just gonna encore you then. I'm just gonna encore you. You're just gonna get
Oh,
encore.
the Fling?
No,
What are you gonna encore me into?
Magic
not
Guard does
getting
stop
encored.
Soul Cure, yes.
I'm not getting encore. Joy is, right? Joy is getting encore.
Joey's the Garganical. Joey's not gonna use Garganical. The only person that uses Garganical is Janvet. He's on every single one of his teams. And
Bet is kind of on everyone. else's teams.
Meowscarada and Oricorio. Those are his 3 signature Pokemon.
I think Clef's gonna be amazing on stall if if he gets the right moves. Like I feel like Clef's gonna be pretty game changing on stall.
I think
Yeah.
it's good, but I mean, I think it's gonna get smashed by things like Golden Go and stuff anyway.
Joey, you got me depressed.
Nah,
I
not
thought
with
Clef
Ter-
was
not
gonna
with-
stop
with
Garganical.
Terrestrialization, Golden Go's the
It's
one
just
that's
not-
gonna get bankrupt.
Well, what Terra is gonna be? Become water. Golden Go sometimes runs Terra. Runs Thunderbolt on Nasty Blood sets because Guard
Yeah,
to beat
so
Guard.
Thunderbolt's
Water.
gonna shrug it off. You're just gonna calm mind up. You're gonna tear into something that can withstand and make it rain, and you're gonna flamethrower and destroy that little.
Well, what if Golden
gremlin.
Go just Terras? Like, I don't know, man.
Golden Go can Terra? Then what?
I don't
Then
know,
he
man.
goes-
I'm just saying, like loaded dice back smashes it. I think it's gonna be. I don't think it's gonna be bad. Don't get me wrong. I just don't think Clefable is gonna be like number one like it's been in the past at all. At all.
Tell him, Joey.
It won't. Let me run a calc real quick. You know, let me run a calc.
Run 3 calcs. Run 3
Hey,
calcs.
Matthew, thank you for the donation, fam.
I'm just
Appreciate
saying,
you.
with Terrestrialization, anything's possible. Clef's gonna destroy everyone in the game.
Let's see. If somebody can destroy people with a Clef in every game, it's gonna be Blimlax. So I'll be watching. Blim. Sorry.
You watch
Blind
me,
Max.
I'll do it. I'll do it for you for free.
No, I'll watch him for free as well. Actually, for freer. What's up, Mario?
Freer.
Let me see how much Great Touch does to this thing. Let's see OU offensive utility.
Don't run these
Hello,
calcs.
Rush.
Don't
Hello,
run these
Rush doing
calcs.
44
Stop.
to 52. Hold
Who
on.
are you
I'm
trying
gonna
to
run
impress?
Adamant, bro. I'm gonna run Adamant. 2 KO'd
Joey,
by
you're married. Who are you trying to
Adamant.
impress?
By
Stop it.
Adamant.
Come
Throw
on.
these
By
calcs away.
Adamant Great Touch. That is
It's
crazy.
44.1% chance. It's not even a chance, bro. It's not even. It's like.
Joey,
it's-
stop it. This is immature of
Let
you.
me get rid of these
Yeah, you have a
leftovers.
better chance of getting struck by lightning. Come on.
You actually, if your chance of being struck by lightning was higher than 44, a lot of us would be dead.
Actually, I get superpowers from the lightning.
Okay, Static.
I think Static Shock actually took like toxic chemicals to get his powers.
Yeah, he's like the Flash. Yeah, Jim's the Flash.
Let me get this amount booster energy as well. Headlong does
Joey, why?
42.
Joey, why?
Wait, close combat damn near puts it in some range of some rolls. That's crazy. One absolute roll, by the way, Max. But that's crazy.
Yeah, but calc that versus
Calc back Excalibur's Ice Spear. That's a legitimate one that I can calc.
how about you calc Chiyu's overheat specs in the sun?
Icicle Spear 4 hit does dude
That's
4
overkill.
4 hit Icicle Spear does 40 to 48. Clef loses to this
Yeah.
thing 1v1.
Clef will not lose to this thing 1v1 because of the fact that you have. First of all, you have leftovers. Second of all, you have the potential to.
No,
Bro,
actually,
it does-
Joey's running leak on his Clefable.
Yeah, I'm loading
unfortunately.
the dice. Okay.
Oh, yes, leak.
All I'm saying is that Clef
no
doesn't
wonder some of
beat
these
Clef won't beat
rolls are
back
leaking
Excalibur.
out.
SD back Excalibur does 98 to 118% plus 2.
Put on where?
Okay. Okay.
What?
so if it's unaware, it takes 50 to 60%
From what?
from Icicle Spear. 5 hits. With loaded dice. Plus, not to mention the stealth rock and spike. Oh, and if you're not running leftovers, you're gonna get 2 a KO because you're running heavy duty boots.
But we run them fake heavy duty boots.
Also,
Okay,
let
but
me see.
you're
Let me
taking-
see. Let's see. And I'm taking what? 70%? Yeah, I'm chilling.
You're forgetting about terrestrialization, right? Clef
Yeah,
Terra-
and then I'm gonna glaive rush the shit out of that club.
Oh, if it's Terra Steel,
Oh,
you can't.
also if what did I say? Also, if Clefable runs full Fizz Def, it gets 2 KO'd. That's crazy.
Listen, I hate Clefable as much as the next guy, but what you're doing here is a crime.
That mon's getting
Against-
murdered. That mon's
against
getting
humanity.
murdered, bro.
What you're doing here is
That
unethical.
mon is
Like,
getting
you should stop it right
murdered.
now. Like, there's
Also, if
no
you're-
reason.
also, if you're
there's
unaware,
no
you lose
reason
the
for
guard.
this hate. Like, what did Clefable do to you?
You super loose the
Did it
guard.
Thunderwave you? Did it Thunderwave you
It
one too
did.
many
For
times?
very, I'm just
It's
saying.
going to. It's definitely going to. For this, I mean, somebody's gonna find a way. If there's a will, there's a way. All they're gonna do is they're gonna pair Clef with Dondozo, Garganacci.
I can't wait for Clef to come
Corviknight.
in. Clef to come in on a Pokemon is supposed to beat. That Pokemon tears and kills Clef on the second hit. I can't wait. That's gonna be so fun.
Yeah, they're just gonna bring. They're just gonna bring every single Stallmon in the book with this thing.
Clef is really weird because like you need to run Spit F so you don't get 2 KO by Dragon Pulse Shadow Ball. But if you run Spit F, then Baxcalibur's loaded dice, Ice Spear 2 shots you always. Like that's so weird. Like you need some mixture. I don't think we're gonna be able to find the sweet spot. It's still gonna be good. I don't think it's gonna be bad. You're not getting me wrong. I
What
don't
if
think
you
it's gonna
could
be bad.
invest in weight? Do you think Clefable would invest in weight so it would take less from Heavy Slam?
Yes, I think you'd invest in weight, Chimp, just for
Yeah,
you.
thank you.
Why you think it bulk up a little bit?
Yeah.
I can see it. I can see it.
If Clef goes UU, that'd be insane.
When was the last time
If-
Clef went UU? It was like Gen 5, right?
Did 5. But I want to say that if you actually look at OU right now, Amoonguss beats Clef, Ozzy can beat Clef, Baxcalibur can beat Clef, Cinderace beats Clef, Clodsire beats Clef, Corviknight beats Clef, Store Power beats Clef, Dondozo beats Clef, Dragon Pulse, Shadow Ball 2 KOs if it's Fizz Def, Dragonite can Terra, Enamor's is Moonblast 2 shots, Garchomp is falling to UU one day, I can't believe it's still OU, Garg will not beat Clef unless it's running Heavy Slam or if it's unaware Clef, Golden Go beats Clef, Glamora beats Clef, Great Tusk, Clef can't get knocked off or it gets 2 KO by Great Tusk, Greninja beats Clef, Hatterene will definitely beat Clef, Heatran beats Clef, Iron Moth beats Clef, Valiant, depending on the set, will beat Clef,
I
King
think that's
Gamma
a
beats
bit of a.
Clef.
I think no. I think that's a bit of a stretch. I feel like a lot of these mons you say can beat Clef. Clef can actually just as well turn the game around and beat them too.
This is my thing. Clefable in previous generations was known for being able to switch in, live the hit, heal, Thunder Wave you, and knock off. In this generation, the power creep is so high that it can't do that. If you go through
you might be Clefableist.
Yeah, and those mons have Terra, Clef Terra. It's like I just sit Glow King
You
on
might
it
be a
anyway.
you might
I
be
just
a
sit,
Clefableist
I literally
right now.
sit Cloak. I sit Glow King on it, and then I just Chilly Reception. If it ever Terras, then what is it gonna Terra to? A water type. If it Terras to a water type, I get to hit it with my stronger moves, like my body presses from Zalmazentas, my Kowtow Cleaves, my Sludge Bomb's still good. I don't know, man. Thank you.
Wait a minute. If we go by the thing that you just did, like Gen 8, Barraskewda beats Clef, Beershard beats Clef, Blacephalon beats
Overall,
Clef,
is Clef and Balance Mons. Thank you, Pokemon Depth.
Blacephalon beats Clef, Buzzwole.
Yeah, these are all mons that did beat Clef. But the thing is, the mon that Clef beats in OU, if you want me to go over it, Blissey, Buzzwole, Pulp because it did run Spit Up back there, Dragonite because it couldn't Terra, it beats Garchomp, it beats Landorus, it sits on Ninetales, it sits on Bro, it can sit on Finita potentially, it can sit on Coco potentially, it can sit on Torn,
listen.
it sits on Toxapex. There was so many, the power creep is different. Half these mons are like base 100 attack, special attack.
I hate to say it, but Joey's right.
You know what?
Clef
I
is
like his
washed.
passion. Look. First of all, I
Clef
like
is
his
washed,
passion.
guys.
You know,
He's
he's passionate. I love the passion that's coming out of him for the anti-Clefableness. I must say though that Clefable has the ability to cheese more than half of the mons that he just listed out that could beat him naturally. Yes, of course, a lot of these powerful mons could as well beat Clefable, but we have seen time and time again throughout the generations Clefable's cheesing potential.
Yeah,
it can
but I
and
think
will
it's
survive.
getting worse. It gets worse, dude. Power creep is so much higher.
We'll see.
I don't think
But
it's gonna be as good.
You can't.
You know
need
the
opportunities to
biggest thing, and Clef has less of them because it doesn't have as many healing turns now.
choose.
That's true too, unless it runs Wish.
If it has wish, if it has a way of having wish, yes.
If it has a way of having Wish, I wish it does.
Yeah, I don't think it's as good. I don't think it's as good right now as it was before, but I could be completely wrong. And if I'm wrong, that's great. Good job, Clef. You did it again. I just think we have way too much stuff. Clef gets overwhelmed very easily.
Let me ask you something. In a draft league, would you draft Clef or would you draft Sylveon?
Sylveon, always. Always.
Isn't that a bit clefableist?
Isn't that a bit Clefable? Guys, come on. That was my joke. Nice. Thanks,
it?
Jim. Yeah.
Interesting.
I would always draft Sylveon over Clef. Always. I rather wish, protect, baton pass, hyper voice, like do my thing. Sylveon just in a vacuum does what I need for it. It needs to switch into dragon types, and with the special, its HP and special defense, it just does it better. Sylveon, I would always draft Sylveon. I did draft Sylveon.
He did draft Sylveon.
You did, yeah.
You know, Sylveon was also in the finals of the VGC Senior World Finals.
It's awesome.
Not surprised. It's pretty good, Mon.
It's a damn good mon. But I'm not saying Clef won't be bad. I'm not saying Clef will be bad. I'm not saying it won't. It won't be bad.
Screamtail or Clefable in draft? I would 100% go Screamtail over Clefable.
Yeah, literally, that's what I'm saying. You want them fat wishes. You want the speed. You want that encore. Or
I mean, like, look at Screamtail's. Yeah, Screamtail's
you can cheese.
speed is
Clef can do this.
incredible.
Yeah, he just cheese as well with Thunderwave.
Yep.
Yeah, but
And you get your booster
you
range
want
too.
fast? You want the fast Thunderwave or the slow Thunderwave? Think about it.
I want the fast Thunderwave because I want to hit them and I don't want them doing attacking
I mean,
after.
Screamtail is just generally bulk. I mean, it's a bulkier mon than
Clef, by
Clefable.
far, by far.
Yeah, by far, 100%. I mean, look at its stats. I mean,
Dude.
yeah, Clef maybe has more useful abilities in the long run, but I mean, the stat-wise, coverage-wise, utility-wise, Screamtail just outperforms Clefable in every realm.
Yeah, literally, it has like almost naturally more stats. Just like it out even investment,
Yeah,
almost naturally more, but it's just up.
much easier. I mean, yeah, Clefable's more off, like it has more damage output, but it's way easier to set up. You can set up 2 Calm Mines with Clef faster than you can set up a Calm Mine with. Oh, sorry, with Screamtail. Then you can set up with Clef. Like it's
Also,
just super
I just don't want to use Clef in draft as well. Like it's one
I've
of
used it before. But remember, I used it in WB.
yeah. I'm
I
just
used
not,
it before. I didn't like it. As
yeah,
much.
dude. I'm not a fan of Pokemon like Mew and Clef in draft because I feel like when those mons have too many options, you just get pissed off trying to figure out what you want to bring.
And it's super easy to get hacks with it as well.
Yeah, that's why I loved Reuniclus when I had it, but I won't draft it again because
Oh, you guys get hacks?
yeah,
Yeah,
a lot.
I
Actually,
get hacks,
multiple
Joey gets
playoffs, multiple playoffs. Yeah,
That's
Yeah,
tough. That's
a lot
tough.
of times I've gotten hacks.
Me personally, I don't. I actually just don't get hacks.
that's a good way to look at it, champ. I
Yeah,
never
it's-
thought about it that way.
Just don't get hacks. Like if you were thinking about getting hacks, just don't get hacks. Like it's that simple.
Yeah.
You're absolutely right, dude. God, you're so smart. I hope you come back to draft in DLC too.
Hope you come back to draft as well. Yeah, I would love to.
Chimbag, would you come back to draft with DLC too? I will hold a spot for you.
Hold the spot, little
We'll
bro.
kick somebody out. We'll bring you in.
Kick somebody out. Never mind.
I mean, with DLC 2, we're going to be shuffling things around. This is the first season.
We definitely will be shuffling things around.
Correct. If you play better, you won't get hacks. Facts. Kind
Fuck,
of.
Taco knows. He knows, man.
Kind
He knows.
of.
There's such a thing
Envy
as.
did go for 7 glares. X said Envy goes for 7 glares.
I tried my best, but you know what? Fortune just didn't have it in its heart to give me the win.
Fortune favors the bold.
Fortune favors the bold, and I was pretty bold in that match. I'm not gonna lie, I was pretty bold. I tried to be bold, at least, but yeah, unfortunately, you know,
You talking about our match?
my nature was not plus defense; it was minus
Oh,
defense.
you're talking about our match.
So
okay.
can you put Jigglypuff
Yeah,
out there too?
otherwise-
Jigglypuff is very
Yeah,
fun.
put Jigglypuff up there. Why not? Sure.
No, you're just gonna delete Screamtail? Okay. see how it
I
is.
did beat Envy with hacks in the regular season, 100%.
Yeah.
Was it? I
I slow
just
broke.
heard about the memes.
You beat me with Clodsire. Or did I?
It
How
was
did I freeze you with a Clodsire?
You frozen with.
the final gambit. It was his last gambit.
Must have been Clodsire's charm that froze.
I'm excited to
Oh.
see. I'm excited to see. Let's look at this again and see how we tier certain mons, right? Like what mons
Yeah.
in this would not be able to Terra?
Okay, let's go through the list again.
We'll go to
From
the
top.
list. So from the top, Arbok can Terra.
Arbok, yes.
Regular
Sandslash-
Sand / regular can Terra.
Sandslash regular, yes. Alolan, no.
Alolan no can't Terra.
tough.
It's tough, dude. I don't think it's that broken because we let the Titan Terra and it didn't end up being broken. It ended up being really good.
The Titan Terra actually, I thought was. I mean, I thought it was good, right? Didn't it sweep?
It was swept because he had Chili Reception Slowbro. Slow King.
Yeah.
Team.
So like it's the combination. Maybe let's allow it. Let's allow it. Okay. Anyways, I think we'll allow it.
Clefable, no.
Clefable, no.
Alola Ninetales, no.
Alola Ninetales, no. Regular Ninetales, yes.
Wait, we'd let regular Ninetales Terra even though it has Drought. I guess we could do that. I guess it's fine.
I don't think it's gonna be that good. Yeah. So I'll say yes. It's gonna be. It's worse. It's gonna be worse than Delphox. 100%.
Fair. Poliwrath, yeah, can Terra.
Yep.
Victor Bell can Terra. I think it'd be fine.
Yeah, Victor Bill's fine.
Yeah, Golem, you can Terra, bro. You're terrible
yes.
regardless.
Yep.
Galarian Weezing.
Galarian, yes.
I think Galarian Weezing would be like a higher tier Terra, but definitely Terra.
Higher tier Terra. Definitely, I think. Yep. Snorlax, no.
No, I agree. No Lax, no Terra. I'm not about to fight Curse Lax that can become any type.
Yep.
Furret, yes. You need it. You need it for your draft.
Oh, dude.
Noctowl, yes. Noctowl, yes.
Yeah, why not? I think it'll be fun.
Aridos, yes.
Aridos, yes.
Gligar, yes. Oh, just remember. Ambipom, yes. Ambipom, yes.
Ambipom, no. I'm on the fence about Ambipom because it's fast and I think
Technician.
But it's not.
I'm on the fence about Ambipom, but like I think
it could be one of our higher tiers. It could be one of our higher tiers.
One of the higher tiers, then yeah, okay, yeah, it'll be fun. It'll be fun. Why not?
Will we allow Politoed to Terra? I feel like.
If we're allowing Poliwrath, because I think Poliwrath is a better Terra than Politoed, then yeah. I think
Politoed sets a brain. Okay.
I think
we'll decide.
It's fine
We'll decide when we're Chuckle and Lake Mephisto when we actually do it. Mega,
Yeah.
no way, no freaking
way.
Gligar-
Lens is crazy.
Yeah.
Gligar, yes.
Absolutely.
Gligar, yes. Gliscor, no. Micargo, yes. Give it 6
Cargo,
Terrators.
yes.
Mamoswine, no.
Mamoswine, no.
Piloswine, yes.
Piloswine. Ooh.
Piloswine's literally Gligar. It's just on the ground. It's
Okay, yeah,
literally Gligar.
Piloswine, yes. Piloswine.
They're
Why
both
did
the
you say
same.
that?
It's gonna
Why
be
did you say that? Why did you say that?
Because
Say what?
they're both defensive Pokemon that take insane hits.
No. They're
I mean, it has a
completely-
base 100 attack.
Envy, are you gonna accept that?
What?
Gligar is Piloswine, but on the ground
That's what it
or
is.
in the air.
Okay, no. I'm not gonna fully accept that. Not.
It
fully.
literally is though.
Mamoswine. Oh, sorry. Piloswine is way more Chinese than Gligar.
That actually, never mind. I don't like either of you.
Okay, thank you. Thank you for that rundown. Thank you for that rundown. I appreciate that. Mightyena, yes.
Okay.
Ludicolo and Shiftry?
I'd say yeah. Why
Yeah,
not?
they're trash. Probopass, yes. Volbeat
Yes.
and Illumise, yes. Crawdaunt, no.
Yes. Crawdaunt, no way. Milotic, no.
No,
Not at all.
Dusclops and Dusknoir, probably, yeah.
Yes. Yes.
I
Chimecho,
mean,
yes.
Mecha, yes.
I mean, Crawdaunt. Adaptability is bad, but sure.
Yeah,
no,
but even the way,
we're not letting Crawdaunt.
Yeah,
Terra.
but
that mon is
yeah,
good.
but
It
like
has Dragon Dance.
all it has to do is click water move. All it has to do
Yes,
is click
all
water
it
move.
has to do is
It
literally-
it won't
it's
need
stack.
it won't need like stab when it can stack and Timber, yes. Conkeldurr, no. Sorry. Gerda, yes. Conkeldurr, so no.
Girder, yeah. Leavening will allow for Terra.
Yeah, let that shit Terra.
Yep.
Whoa.
Swanna, Terra for
No,
sure.
absolutely not.
Swanna, Terra. Yeah, terrible.
Big packs.
Big facts.
Chandler, no.
Chandelier, no. We're not letting that Terra.
Mienshao, no.
Mienshao, no. Mandibuzz, no.
Vullaby, yes.
we can let Terra.
Vullaby, yes.
Vullaby,
Mandibuzz, no. Trevenant.
We'll let Volibee Terra.
I literally drafted Vullaby. It was good for my team.
It's actually a good like low tier Violet Defogger. It's pretty good.
Yeah, I used it before.
Yeah, but you're saying it's too good to not Terra.
Well,
No, we're
I
saying
mean,
Mandibuzz.
is too good to not
Mandibuzz
Terra.
too good. Yeah, you can't let that crap
Vullaby's
Terra.
like Vullaby's trash. Like
Dude,
for
this
Terra, like,
is
in
gonna be
terms of-
so annoying to do our Terra list and then thinking about. We might have to just bite the bullet and make some Pokemon pretty expensive.
No, I mean we're gonna tier things differently
Accordingly,
based
yeah.
on Terra and no Terra. Yeah, we're gonna tier it accordingly.
Shuckle, I don't know if you're still watching, but yeah, we got to talk about it.
Trevenant, yeah, I
Yeah.
think we allow Trevenant to Terra.
I want Vikavolt Terra. That one's trash, and it's only as agility.
I like it. No, I think it's good.
Nice, Alexander.
I don't know. I think Vicavolt's not. I think Vicavolt's actually gonna be good though because of Roost,
Yeah.
agility Roost, and so if you can Terra defensively, you can run like weakness policy or something. It's really
I
good.
can't wait. Rabombi, no. You ain't gonna be allowed to Quiver Dance Terra.
Quiverdance Terra is actually, yeah.
Como, no, not at
no.
all. Kramer,
We
yes.
can let Hakamo Terra, low tier.
That mon
1
trash.
point. 2 points.
That mon trash.
Cramorant and Morpeko, I think we can allow.
For sure, Kintera. Kintera. Like in terms of new mons, that's what I'd do for sure.
Yep.
And then in terms of these guys, the where are they? Over here. New Pokemon. Diplin? Maybe. I can see a Terran. It's like Appleton and Flapple. Ain't nobody drafting this one.
Yeah, maybe. Well, like it. What the super sweet syrup lowers the something.
Evasiveness. So I can land my Dracos on you. I don't think it's that broken.
Oh, okay. What's the other ability?
Gluttony. It's not broken, bro.
Alright, yeah, we can let that Terra. Why not?
Sinistcha, no. Sinistcha, no.
No, it's like a Poltergeist Terra. Nah.
Ursaluna, no.
Ursuluna Blood Moon, nope. And
None of these okie dokie,
Nope.
Dippity, monkey dopey.
None of those guys.
None of these
and
ogre pawns either.
and
None of these
the
damn
ogres
ogre pawns.
either. None of the damn ogres either. Yep.
Yeah, none of them
What
damn
about what about Tinky Winky?
tipsy dipsy.
Tinky Winky Dipsy La La.
That's Envy. Envy's tipsy.
Wait a minute. What is Ursaluna?
It's angry. You don't like it?
Why? Is it why? What is Mind's Eye?
It's Scrappy plus Keen-Eye.
What is so it can't get its evasiveness lowered?
It ignores your evasive stuff.
It ignores the evasiveness of the opponent, so you can't be minimizing or double teaming like you do in VGC sometimes. Somebody does that.
There's definitely people. And Scrappy. It's basically built to Scrappy as well.
Does it have stats?
You don't think that any of the Toxin mons are going to be good? I feel like that's not true. No, we have no stats.
Scrappy plus Ursaluna is broken. How?
It has a new move that's Gigaton Hammer. That looks it's called Blood Moon. It looks like Gigaton Hammer. I think it's normal. It's coming off of a real Pokemon, not Tinkaton.
What?
It's Gigaton Hammer coming off of a real Pokemon.
Why?
That's the new form, Sparkling.
Yeah, it's a really good move. You know.
So rock and steel, but it's a
No.
it can be a ground type.
It's either Steel Ground or Steel Normal.
We think it's steel normal because the ability allows it. It's like a scrappy ability.
yeah.
So with
if
scrappy,
it was steel ground,
Steel.
with blood. Wait, is Blood Moon normal?
We don't know.
I'm
whatever-
gonna predict
if-
it's
if
steel
blood-
normal.
Yeah, if it's I would expect it to be normal because his ability is
Scrappy, yeah.
Scrappy and it's a Teddy Ursa line, yeah.
But if it was like still like Ursaluna, like normal ground, I mean it's a steel type now, but like normal ground with this, like Gigaton Hammer, like the only things you can switch in are rock and steel types.
Yep, and those mons get earthquakes, except for Corviknight.
Yeah, it's gonna have a super high base attack.
Yeah, but
It's gonna be able
Corviknight
to do
is
a lot of things.
actually takes infinite damage from Gigaton Hammer.
We ran the calcs actually a long
Yeah,
time
apparently
ago.
the
as well.
folklore, Tinkaton's supposed to be taking Corviknights out of the sky with this hammer. It only does about like 25%.
It's definitely not going to be steel. It's for
But that
sure going to be
25%
normal.
adds up if you do compound interest.
It's literally going to be normal.
Oh, well, compound interest, you have to factor in the fact that the interest you're getting is very uninteresting because you have to wait a turn to hit it again.
Thank you.
That's
Henry.
actually very interesting to me.
That is
I actually enjoy waiting. I will allow my opponent to heal up for me to do even more damage to them.
What
Yeah.
rank could new Raikou become? It really depends on stats.
Yeah, unfortunately, we have to wait for like the new Paradox Mons for DLC number 2 because
yeah.
DLC number 1 does not include the Paradox Mons from the past and the future, unfortunately. So we have to wait for those, but I'm sure we'll get reveals at some point in time. I do really want to draft one of the new Okie Dokie Mons, one of those guys, because they're coming out first.
So the thing is,
Ogrepon, it would be cool too. If
I
it's, separated.
like the end of the draft line because the wheel is broken. Like the wheel is broken.
Wheel picks are broken, yeah. But like, I mean, if you think about it like this, right? I was pretty bummed to be in like the very middle because when we did the draft just recently, I was at number 7 out of 14, and so I had to wait 14 picks as snake style, right? I had to wait 7 picks to get to me, then I had to wait 14 picks because it goes 7 there and 7 back, and then 7 on the front and 7 in the back, and yeah, it's like that was weird. But like then apparently I did pretty well, got to a good number of I got a good number of Pokemon that I really wanted. So,
I wouldn't want to be first because I'm not gonna pick the good Pokemon like
you're not gonna be
Dragapult
picking
and
until
Valiant.
a lot.
Yeah, I don't want any of those guys.
I mean, first is the worst, second is the best, third is the one with the hairy chest.
And Joey does actually have a hairy chest.
I
No,
don't.
he doesn't. No, he
but
doesn't.
You think Paradox
I don't know-
Museum's getting dressed
I
like
don't
that?
know where
Maybe.
this fake news has come from.
I have like some hair. I don't have a hairy chest. I'm like one of those dudes in the pool movies that look disgusting at that. I cannot wait to draft. I can't wait to do the tier list, guys. So I'm actually gonna end up. I'm gonna end up. What's it called? I'm gonna end up recording when we're drafting, so that way you guys can see why we pick certain tiers. Not recording with the drafting, when we're picking the tier list. When we're making the tier list, that way you guys can see why we ended up doing that.
Yeah, it's gonna be pretty good.
Hey,
Like,
Josh.
'cause that'll give like a real in-depth perspective, some extra content first of all, right? Some extra content. You'll get an in-depth perspective of how we are kind of like inside our minds and how we're picking each Pokemon to be in whatever tier, and you'll get to see like way that we want to Terra certain mons and things like that. I think it's gonna be good for content.
I agree.
And then yeah, of course, when the draft happens, we're gonna probably plan out some kind of a stream that takes place.
Huge stream,
Yep.
gigantic stream.
It's gonna be a big stream.
That'll be the stream for the draft, and then we'll do a later stream the next day on our thoughts on everybody's draft.
Yeah, exactly. Our thoughts on
Which
everybody's
will be an
drafts.
even bigger stream than the previous stream.
Oh yeah, lots of fun content coming your way for
Yeah,
sure.
I
I'm
will
excited
say
for
that us picking the draft stuff is gonna be probably the least fun of it, because it's just gonna be discussion. But that's gonna be fun.
Oh, you mean like the
They're not leaked yet,
tiering
no.
process?
Yeah, because that's just gonna be us kind of just talking.
Oh
So,
yeah, I mean
it'd be
it's just
that more
extra content.
yeah, it's more
Here,
podcast.
talking.
It's more podcast style.
Podcast style. Just keep it on in the background, listen to us talk about Pokemon and how we tier stuff. I am super excited for actually like, because I remember like the other draft we were in, right? Or like they kind of just went over like like all the team as a whole in terms of all the mons,
Which isn't as exciting.
Whereas, yeah, it's not as exciting as actually seeing each individual pick and then being like, yo, get ready, my pick's coming up. Oh, look, I picked Ferret. Oh, shoot. Oh, wow. You know what I mean? Like, it's just, there's so much more like excitement in seeing each individual pick.
Agreed. Anyway,
For that reason, I'm out.
for that reason,
For that reason, I'm out.
Shaman will be available in DLC 1
Oh, wow. So I guess there's no shame in losing, huh?
through home transfer. Thank you, Emily. Jesus Christ.
Okay, I'm done.
Ah.
I'm excited about Shaman too.
Are
Thank you,
you?
Tim. Thank you.
I'd let
You didn't
Shaman.
laugh, though. You didn't laugh, though.
I'd let Shaman
You didn't
Terra,
laugh
dude.
at that. You didn't laugh at
Thank
that
you.
one. Come on.
I did. I smiled. It's good enough.
He did smile though. I could sense it.
I'd
fine.
let Shaman Terra. I think Shaman would be fun as Terra. Doesn't have much moo pool. I'd definitely let Shaman Terra. That sounds fun.
Yeah.
I'll
You
le-
let Stamen Terra?
I don't think it'd be broken. You'd run Terra Grass, Terra Fairy, and then probably Terra Water. You could definitely make an argument for Fire as well.
I'd make an argument for ground.
Yeah, Ground makes sense too. What would you do, MV?
For a Terra Shaman, I could do
You have to do Grass, so you only get 2.
I do Grass, Fairy, and Water.
Yeah, that's literally what I just said. Okay, cool.
That's literally what.
He just said exactly what I said.
Oh, nice. Oh, wait, did you actually say that?
I did,
didn't.
but I said Grass, Water, Fairy.
Oh, shoot. Okay, nice. Well, okay, so if I was not... Okay, I'm going to actually choose a different one that's not yours. I'm going to do Grass. I'm going to do Electric. And I'm going to do Grass, Electric, and Dragon.
That's interesting because that's what I said. That's what I said. So you gotta pick another.
Grass
Ooh,
and-
Terra Shaman Sky! Yo, yes! Serene Grace Air Slash. No, but it doesn't get Serene Grace, so it only gets Natural Cure. Never mind.
Terra.
I actually said whatever you just said, so you have to pick another 2.
Okay, I'm sticking with mine. Yeah, instinctively I went Fairy because of how it's just a really good typing in general for defensively, and Natural Cure and stuff like that, and also Water I think is great to remove its weaknesses.
Good night, Project
no-
Iceman.
It has no weaknesses. Do you know Calm Mind Suicune has no weak?
No Sweet Coon.
Yeah, you're done.
Yo, you like that one? You like that one?
If all of our remove tutors make a return in TMs, here's a list of Pokemon that might get some. Arbok with Dragon Dance. Ooh.
Anyways,
That sounds actually pretty insane.
This is a cool list. This isn't confirmed. This isn't confirmed. This is the theory.
Hypothetical?
Yeah, hypothetical, literally. This is so sick though. Scale shot, dragon, dual wing beam back is so nice. It's not confirmed.
Dual wing.
This is so funny. This guy went into Pokemon Showdown and then pasted all his fan fiction of what moves these Pokemon learn.
Yo.
That's big Texas though. Shout out to Texas Dragon.
Jim, no.
It's not confirmed though. I would love all
It's
these.
fan fiction of all the Pokemon.
Technician Triple Axe is kind of wild, bro.
Hey, edit the Garchomp to have Dragon Dance.
No, I'm not gonna edit the Dragon Dance.
Scale Shot isn't even a fan fiction. It's what it had before, you know?
It's
Give
what I
it
had
Dragon
before,
Dance.
what based on the other one.
Yeah.
Dude, I freaking love Crocodile in Draft, man. What a goatmon.
Oh, you love it?
Yeah.
Answer my next question of what I was gonna say.
Yeah.
Why don't you marry it? I don't know. I think because I'm married.
Good answer. It's up there, Steve. It's the
Trying to
top
look
answer
if
on
there's
the
anything
board.
interesting here. Like, I mean, if Basque Legion gets these moves, oh my god, bro. Then I check the
But
miscellaneous tab.
Poltergeist would be fantastic. It would be like a
I'll check the
premier.
miscellaneous tab in a sec.
It'd be more of a premier like Rainmon.
Then, dude, even in just like in general, it'd be insane.
Oh, Flip Turn Quackle would be so much fun.
It gets U-turn.
Well, Flip Turn though, look at that. Sab?
I'd rather have U-turn.
You'd rather have U-Turn than Flip Turn?
Yeah, because I want to be able to
I'll
do it
have
versus water
both.
absorb mons.
I'll
no,
alternate.
not my boss.
This
with Flash out.
Brambleghast getting this though. Brambleghast with Poltergeist,
Poltergeist,
Grasslight
Grasslight.
would be fire. The doc
but
link is
not-
in the below in the description.
Poltergeist would be amazing.
On these guys, too.
Yo, Houndstone
Yeah.
Meteor
with
being like
Poltergeist,
Gamora.
that'd be crazy.
Dude, Poltergeist.
Annihilate with
Yo, I'm
Poltergeist?
gonna be honest, dude. If Ape does get Poltergeist, we might have to not allow it because like, Rage Fist is broken too. But like on Choice Band and stuff, having a strong Poltergeist to start. Jeff, we
Start?
loved it. We loved
Can we
it.
allow it just for me to use? So that I can win my
Honestly,
draft?
I would give it just for you. Just for you.
Rising
Thank you,
Voltage
bro.
on
Thank you.
Maridon is the most broken piece of crap I've ever read. Are you kidding me?
Well, that's
No.
fan fiction, so you
Let
can't
me go to the
knock
miscellaneous
it
tab.
until you try it.
Yeah, because if it was real, then they would have like all the moves instead of just one move.
Exactly. You can't. You can't.
They were like, what is this Pokemon's type? Oh, its first type is Dark. Let me give it Lash Out. What is the second type? It's Fire. Okay, I'm gonna give it Burning Jealousy. Oh, there's a Grass type? Grassy Glide. Oh, Fairy
No,
type?
no, it's,
Misty
it's based on it's based on previous stuff.
I know, I'm just naturally doing like what I'm best at is hating.
Which one's the Roy? Which one's the Nape, Torterra, and Napoleon back in DLC went their signature moves plus Roost for Napoleon. Ooh.
Hey, how come every Pokemon got Wave Crash and Headlong Rush, but like where's my Infernape with the Raging Fury, you know?
Empoleon, Torterra, and Infernape and Shaman
yeah.
will be available starting DLC 1 through home transfer. Yo, I'm getting Ape. I'm getting
Wait,
Ape.
which one? Which one?
Empoleon, Torterra, Infernape, and Shaman will be available starting DLC 1 through home transfer. This means they should keep their respective Wave Crash as Roost, Headlong Rush, and Raging Fury access and those are level up.
Oh!
Wait, so it's
Wait, Empoleon!
wait,
Empoleon's mine!
why is it confirmed?
Wait, Roost Empoleon!
Roy,
It
why is
doesn't-
it
There's
confirmed
no
that
way
they're
that's
gonna be available?
confirmed. There's
Why-
no way that's confirmed.
Why is that confirmed? Why are they coming then and not in DLC 2?
Oh, shoot.
Because they were in Paldea or something?
Oh, because
Or
of Brilliant
Mystery.
Diamond. Because they're brilliantly Diamond and Shining Pearl.
No, dude, Wave Crash Roost
They were-
stuff. It's from Legends Arceus.
Legends Arceus, because you can transfer them from there.
It was
right?
confirmed they'll be transferable. Home via Legends Arceus. Oh my god, dude. I'm drafting Infernape, bro. I want Ape so bad.
Okay, you get Infernape, I get
and
Empoleon.
Empoleon. I can't wait. And nobody
Wait.
else wants it either.
I want
And I'll
Empoleon.
get,
I
I'll
can't
get
wait.
Shaman.
Yeah, you can
No,
get
I
Shaman.
want Empoleon, bro. No, please.
Bro, I want Ape so badly. And Empoleon. I can't believe nobody else wants Empoleon.
I'll take Turtwig, if you guys don't mind.
That's good.
Thank
I
you.
really want Empoleon, actually, because if it gets Defog... Oh, you get Wave Crash and Roost. Oh, I
gets
love
so-
this mon
Yeah,
so much.
hey,
Yeah,
you better draft these mons before me. You already know how it
I
goes.
want to see Empoleon take 50% from Solid Cura's Jewel.
Oh shit, he says take 50% from the Solid Cure.
Listen. Nobody's drafted guard and had success with it. From
Wait,
what
wait,
I've seen.
wait. Are we allowing Torterra to Terra?
If it gets shell smash, no. If it doesn't,
Yeah, well, not Shell.
If it doesn't, yes, it can
do
Terra. Yes,
Can
it
we
can
allow Empoleon to Terra?
hell no.
Wait, why not?
Torterra actually gets Shell Smash in Radical Red. If you guys didn't know.
It's amazing. No, we're not
I
letting
really
that mon
want,
Terra.
I really want Terra Empoleon. Please.
Empoleon is like one of the best defensive mons. That mon's gonna be like at least 10 points. We're gonna cut it off at 9.
What?
No freaking way we're gonna let Empoleon Terra.
Why not?
It's
Who
a steel
says who?
type. It's a steel type with Roost.
Yeah,
Every steel
what?
type with Roost have been historically good. Think about
Yeah,
it.
Corviknight, Skarmory, like what?
Bronzong.
What about for me? What about for me?
What about for you?
Well, should let Terra just for me?
No.
I'm gonna get it for my team because best defogger.
Then let Infernape Terra just for me. There you go. And what about that, huh? You know, it's just a simple offensive Pokemon that has no switches.
And let it have Technician instead of.
And give it Drought too, just for me.
Empoleon's just oh wow, I'm so excited. It gets
Oh, yeah?
Roost, Wave Crash.
Joe,
see-
you know what you should do? You should do a Mammothon pick 1, and then maybe like if you think about it, maybe Empoleon pick 2, like maybe.
I'll be honest, after the first draft league where Envy took Meowscarada or Ursaluna, I completely am just taking whatever I want. I'm gonna be in that chat reading what Envy saying, oh yeah, you want that Pokemon? That's nice, man. That's my
That's
Pokemon.
so funny because I'm gonna do the same thing. Too.
Hey, that's why you're not gonna know my draft plan. I'm gonna be talking with Zazo and Dylan, and we'll figure that out.
Come on, we can talk about it.
Yeah, we can talk about it. He's like, you want that Mon? That's my Mon. That's why Envy's list had Heatran. I scooped that right up.
It's actually crazy.
But to
I
be
told
fair,
him like 5 months that I wanted on my team, and he took him.
But to be fair, above you, I had literally put Heatran as one of my Mons.
And to be fair, he used Heatran to its best potential. He just brought it in Flame Body. It was beautiful. I loved it.
Dude,
I love
I
every-
used Heatran to its potential in the later season. It was one of my goats, if not my best Pokemon.
All I know is I'm getting at least one of the starters.
I'm for sure getting one of the starters. I would get all 3. Oh, actually, I want Quavo. Quavo's like the Pokemon I want the most out of all the starters. But Infernape and Quavo are the 2. I really want Quavo.
Quavo's really good.
I'm actually just.
I just want to accidentally sweep somebody, you know? Like you did several times.
Yeah, several times. It's such a good mon.
Yeah, Heatran's good. I wasn't sure how it'd be without Toxic, but once I started using defensive variants over the offensive variants, it was a god on my team. Alright, we're going to call the stream at that, guys. Talked about everything. Appreciate every single person coming through. Was a great stream. Check out my boys, pokeaimMD. Chipback has Jeopardy's on his channel. MV has Pokemon videos on his channel as well. Chipback Jeopardy's are Pokemon videos also. Check them both out. I'll see you guys tomorrow on the stream. Good night, everybody.